Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Friday Night. It's your host with the most, the Groovinator, the one known as Adam, the owner and operator of raidersofthelostflicks.com. Remember, if it's a bad movie, we want to know about it. And hey, even if it's a good movie, we're going to tell you about it, because tonight's movie is awesome. I've been dying to do Lifeforce for a really long time, but it is let's hoist them up here. All right, if you don't got these, make sure you get one. All right. Blu-rays, they're a wonderful thing. It's a physical media. It's actually I'm joking. But anyway, make sure you put that on, pop it in the Blu-ray player. It is my pleasure tonight to introduce our Raiders of the Lost Flicks. First and foremost, the people's champ himself, Etep Kulian, from the Place to Be Reviews.
It is me, P-double-D, Etep Kulian from the Place to Be Reviews, right here with all of you, even the Orthodox Jews, L'chaim, my people. I am your Fandom Menace People's Champion, the most electrifying man in the Fandom Menace, here with you on Friday Night Live, Raiders of the Lost Flicks. God damn it, it's good to be back, ladies and gents. I probably just woke my kid up. My wife will probably come in and yell at me, but man, it is good to be back here.
She's gonna come in like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
She's coming in hot, she's coming in hot, just swinging. It's gonna look like the Lockhorns in here. We'll be rolling around in a cloud of dust.
Go up then.
Oh, I'm gonna do a single shot if it comes to that. Yeah, we'll just watch that for a while. Hell with the movie.
I would. Well, Groove. I know it's getting to happy birthday, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Close.
Happy birthday to you too. You got ones coming up.
Yes, I do.
We'll celebrate that next week.
Yep.
I'm scared.
I do.
Pete has not yet revealed the movie yet, but when you find out, when I find out, you guys will all be the first to know. Also, from the Loitering Wonderland podcast, we got Dick, also known as Dick Force.
Right there at you, coming at you with the Dick Force, the power of a space vampire with a big fat bush coming at you.
And also, last but not least, my buddy the Linkle X7.
Still simping for Cynthia Rothrock, but not Brie Larson. I don't step on Nick's toes there, bros before hoes. Even hoes with no booties.
Respect is due. I also want to give a super special shout out and thank you to Diana Prince, aka Darcy the Mail Girl, for retweeting all of our tweets and getting the word out there. We had quite a bit of hits on that, on announcing that we're doing Lifeforce, and I finally found out why. I did a little bit of digging there and look back through some of Darcy's tweets. The reason they haven't shown Lifeforce on Joe Bob Big's last drive-in is because they can't get the rights to the movie. So
what?
You know how that shit goes.
So how is that hard to get? Lifeforce is a hard movie to find.
It's a Canon film, yeah. But she did say that if they do get the rights, they will 2,000% show it, and she'll be sure to let everybody know. So, because I have been pestering her for months, I'm like, show Lifeforce, show Lifeforce, show Lifeforce, show Lifeforce. And I want to make sure that I stress that even though our show is called Bad Movie Watch Review, it's just the name of the show. It doesn't necessarily mean that everything we show is bad. Alex, am I wrong? Have we showed like all bad movies on this channel?
No, we've shown a lot.
Jesus, thanks for your vote of confidence.
Never forget Wraith. Never forget Wraith.
Hey,
you're still mad about Wraith.
Wraith was terrible.
I'll take the Wraith any day over. Let's see, Magic Christmas Tree.
Oh.
I'll take the Wraith.
I spared you guys from Magic Christmas Tree this year. You're welcome. Yeah.
So hold up. Pete's the one that showed us the unicorn store.
Yeah, Pete. What the hell, man?
I'll take but Magic Christmas Tree over unicorn
store. Who the hell does a double feature of Brie Larson's unicorn store and Hellraiser? Pete and Hellraiser. This fucking guy does.
This Hellraiser.
This guy right here. This guy right here does fucking unicorn store and fucking.
That's why I'm scared for next week.
Oh, be afraid. We're gonna watch the 8-hour cut of the Snyder cut. So I hope you all have colostomy bags.
I actually like the Snyder Cut. So they ain't gonna hurt me.
The Snyder Cut was a good movie, man. I had a fun time watching that.
He's gonna be like, watch. We're gonna watch The Room, and we're gonna be like, yeah, and then find out it's Brie Larson's The Room.
I said we were watching Room, not The Room. I lied.
It's a big difference, Pete. There's a big difference between Room and The Room.
I'm gonna hook Nick in and say we're watching The Room, then we're gonna watch Mother.
Oh.
I can't be here next week. I have circumstances. The way that my bank account works.
That's a spicy meatball.
I sat through that movie once, never again. Never again. No.
I was drained just watching the honest trailer of Mother. I don't know how any of y'all can sit through that.
I can't. I just.
Wow.
That's all I got to say. I can't even imagine.
I was working on a video and I was stoned and I was like, I just flipped through. It was like Mother's on. I'm like, I'll just leave this on because Nick said it was terrible. How bad could it be? I'm high. I'm like,
it sobered you up quick, didn't it, bro?
I did. I was like, I need to take another couple of these edibles. This fucked me up. And not in a good way.
They saved Hitler's brain. What is that?
Yeah, Ian Caldwell says, a review, they saved Hitler's brain. It sounds like something that I want to watch. This is, you figured it out, Ian Caldwell. This is exactly what this channel's all about, is somebody says, have you seen this crazy fucking movie? And I'm like, no, I have not. You have my interest. You have my attention and my interest. So that is definitely something I would look into, because that's the kind of stuff that we like to review. We definitely have that little sweet spot with all the crazy 80s movies, too. So... because it was a fun time to be alive.
We could watch. It's on YouTube, I think. The first episode of Heil, Honey, I'm Home. If you remember that one.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that.
Pete gonna have us watch that and get completely taken off YouTube.
Yeah.
You mean Nick and Tam's personal life? The reality version of Nick and Tam's personal life. We're just kidding. We're kind of stretching time because Nick is on his way, so he'll be here in a little bit.
Breathe, unleashing the whip on him.
I just picture Nick driving home like Elizabeth Shue in the end of Adventures in Babysitting when she's trying to beat the parents back. I'm 45 miles from home, baby. Nick's driving down the expressway, getting home from Walmart, trying to hurry up.
See, I picture him driving home like, speak of the devil, hey, from the World Class Bullshitters, Big Money, Nicotine.
Oh my God. I just made it. Holy shit.
Good stuff, man. Yeah, we kept the fire stoked for you, sir.
Thank you. Hopefully it didn't stifle things too far.
Nah, hey man, it ain't the same without you. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta hook a brother up.
Dude, no. Last week pissed me off because like everything was down for like an hour and a half. My internet was down and I was pissed off. Like I was just like, I don't want to do this from my phone, but because my data's gonna go up. But I was tempted to. I really was.
Nick, is Bree trying to tell you something? Is she unplugging your room? Is she not letting you?
She cut his data.
Pulling the plug. She's
cut his data plan down.
No, Adam, I am fine. I don't know what you are referring to. Do you like my new picture? It means something.
There's a hidden meaning.
There's a hidden meaning there if you can decipher it.
Let me blow that up so we can see it.
Yep.
Holy shit, duct tape too, man. Yep. That's some kinky shit there, Nick. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. Well, you know.
That's why I shaved my beard off. The full beard with the duct tape was a little rough. So I'm like, next time you put that duct
all I
tape
can
on,
say,
baby.
all I can say that probably won't incriminate me is slavery is not a kink. That's all I can say.
See, this is why I avoid Brie Larson.
I'm going to take this opportunity to denounce white supremacy.
You know what? All I got to say about that is you guys need to make better use of your leisure time. That's all.
I will, however, endorse Jewish supremacy.
I will endorse the born supremacy.
Oh, Jesus.
Just that one, not the others.
Oh.
The
you
born,
don't
the
like
born
the
ultimatum.
Hawkeye?
Yeah, that one's all right. It's like super soldier serum.
God.
Didn't they make a TV show out of that?
I want to say they did, but probably not.
I think they called like Treadstone or something it was called.
Oh, you're right. They did.
Yeah,
you
they made a TV show.
Yep.
Ooh. Now that you see leisure time, like learning how to cook pot roast. We always got to fit a pot roast joke in there.
Better use of leisure time. Better use of leisure time. Why don't you try fucking off for a change?
Better use your leisure time. Don't watch Mother.
Leisure time.
Friends don't let friends watch Mother.
Did you ever stop to think how much leisure time you really have?
Every time I look at my right hand, I think of that just there.
And some of us.
Hashtag been quarantined too long.
For example.
God, I'm so tired of being a
See,
white
look, he's
supremacist.
got his JO arm up and read everything.
Shit.
He thinks I'm
Look at this chuckle fuck.
Well, who wouldn't mope?
God.
There's nothing to do. Nobody's
That
around.
face just screams
You know
virginity.
how it is.
If you
His
think this is going to
forehead
get you into
straight down to the
Hollywood,
bowling
it's
alley.
not going
Over
to.
to the drugstore.
We could play
The gang was
Lifeforce
there.
on his forehead right now.
Oh, my
He looks
God.
You
like
really could.
He looks like a living
Do you
puppet.
suppose Ken has more leisure
He does.
time than
He
his
looks like a
friends?
live Charlie McCarthy doll.
Well, no, I
There
don't
are
have
no
much
strings
time.
on me.
We all
He looks
spend
like
about
Pee
3
Wee
hours
Herman
of
if
time
he
in
drinks
school,
soy.
and the rest is leisure
Oh
time.
my god.
I've got nothing to do but
And
wait
he
for
doesn't jerk off in a theater.
My friends have more things to do.
No, he jerks
They're
home from
lucky.
home like a real
Ken's
American.
pretty
Just
lucky
at home,
too.
yeah.
Listen to
Ladies
that.
and gentlemen, life
Alright, I'll
before
bite.
video
Why am I
games was this.
Because
This is what you
have so
had.
much leisure
This
time.
motherfucker needs some Lifeforce in
Time
his
in
life.
which you can do things you enjoy.
Make it,
I
what's her
need
name?
time
Linda,
in which
whatever her
you
name
don't
is.
have
Yeah, she'll make a man out of you.
Like this, huh?
He needs some
Is
more
that
naked
good?
ladies on his wall.
Let me show you a few things.
I understand she ain't been born yet, but
Suppose
she
you
needs some
lived
Cynthia Rothrock
100
style.
years ago.
They're just
Who the
showing
hell's he
angle on
talking
their
to?
wall.
Take a look.
His imaginary friend, Groove, okay? Stop picking on him. It ain't like he got any real friends.
Is that me?
Oh,
media
Is that what I
touche.
would have looked like
Social
100
media
years
doesn't
ago?
You see this guy?
You cut me, Alex. You cut me.
Well, perhaps. But now, well, let's
He done
look
wore out
back
that
100
Playboy
years
edition with
again
Marilyn Monroe
and
in
see
it.
someone else.
Who? Hey, that's my dad.
Screech?
No.
Is that motherfucker right with he's writing with a quill pen?
Is this supposed to be Edgar Allan Poe?
For the back porch.
Oh, they don't
I
went
work
old
72
time.
hours a week. No son of mine is going to low.
Build some steps for the back
72
porch.
hours.
Meanwhile, in the year
12 hours a day, 6
2021,
days a week.
a 30-year-old can't even do that.
Tomorrow morning, young man, you're going out to get a regular job. You can work too, and earn your keep.
McDonald's
Not
is the
so
career
good, Ken.
choice for you.
Well, let's try another picture.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, get me my
Say about
fucking
50
milkshake.
years ago.
Oh, hello, son.
What's this
God.
guy? He's
Hi,
gonna
son.
cut a deck of cards, or
The stock market. The
He's
stock
called the
market.
barbershop
Okay.
quartet.
Yours.
Yeah, I was just
Not
gonna
bad
say
by the time
shave
I'm
and
through work.
haircut, 10 cents.
Keep the
he
box
looks like the guy on the
Boy,
front of the
long
Carnival
will you
Games
work,
box.
Dad?
He just needs that little fucking bowler
for 10
derby.
hours. 10
He
hours
looks
a
like
day,
he's about to
every day
tie
except
Brie
Sunday.
Larson to a train track.
60 hours a week.
I'd be okay with that. No, I'm just kidding, babe. I'm just kidding.
Take a look at your father's
Watch Nicholas
time as it
disappear any
really
minute
is
now.
today.
Oh my
Dad.
god.
You sure
Isn't
don't
that-
work as long hours as they used to.
That's right,
Snidely
Ken.
whiplash.
It's a wonderful thing to be able to do so much work.
I remember
for a little
Snidely Whiplash, Brendan
40 hour
Fraser.
weeks,
I remember
16
cartoon.
And some people even work shorter hours nowadays.
No, they don't. It's a lie. Most people work
Okay.
shorter jobs.
I'm pretty sure that's Al Capone right there.
I think we can
You
work
have a
in.
regular job, then you have a shorter
Then later,
job.
I'd like to select that new bookcase.
Then you have an OnlyFans job. You can't
Well,
see me, but I've got
unless you have an
quotations on the
OnlyFans.
job.
Dad does enjoy his leisure time.
Yeah,
I
that
got an
cam girl
OnlyFans
job.
job. I have
Think
an
that a few
OnlyFans
years
page for
ago,
my cat.
people didn't have nearly so much time to themselves.
Yes, we've gained a
That's
lot
what I
of
need to
leisure
do. I need to
time
start
in the
an
last
OnlyFans
century or
account.
so.
He
All of
thinks
Come see-
now
Wait a
he's
minute.
got free time.
All of us?
Bro, I'd like to introduce
Mother
you to
should hear you say
2021.
that. She's always complaining that she doesn't have enough time.
Well, let's
She's a
see about
cut.
that. Can you
Did your
picture
mother ever tell you
mother
not to
as
talk
she
to
might have
strangers?
been 50 years ago.
No.
She
I
tried to
guess
get
so.
rid of this motherfucker.
Mommy didn't come home. She
If you
been
look
sitting there
like that,
checking that
you
butt
would
up a
too.
gate.
Wait a minute. Does the dog have like a caption
hard
over its
work.
face?
It takes so much time, too.
Like
Ooh.
oof, yo.
Come on, baby, raise that skirt. Just show me them ankles. This is the 50s. I know that's like porn.
Bake bread, feed the chickens, till time to
What
go
the
to
fuck
bed.
is she living
and
on Little
then
House
get
on the
up again
Prairie?
to start it all over.
As long as you don't burn that roast.
Like
She gonna choke them chickens.
this is 1950. They didn't
No.
have to use a
about
washboard in
today?
1950.
No,
I
I
was
think
gonna say, yeah, they had Kenmore's back there.
I think they're playing
Yeah, see?
with the timelines.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what's on the painting on
My,
the wall.
this
It
new
looks like a
washer
dog from
certainly
where
is
I'm
a
sitting.
time
This
saver.
is
And I
better.
do
This is
need
better
some
time
extra
travel
time.
continuity
Now,
than
let's see, I wanna do
Endgame.
some shopping.
Oh, dear God, yeah.
Chris,
Wait a minute.
Russo brothers, you need to be
This may
taking
be
notes,
easier
motherfuckers.
work, but it still looks like work.
Oh, well, I have to plan the program for the Women's Club next month. That's one of my favorite activities.
Women
you know.
club?
It does
Come
keep
on.
me busy, but
Who let you
The,
bitches out
the
the house?
National Women's Club.
Wait a minute,
What
this
do
is
you
the
think,
50s.
Ken?
She should be in the kitchen.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, she's
Barefoot
looking
she
at
has
it.
more leisure time now. But still, she's always busy.
And
How
she
does
should
she
be in
find so
acting
many
school.
things to do?
Nah, she just needs to
How
go out
can
and
I
bang
find
another
something to
director.
do
She'll
with
get
my
another job.
extra
It'll
There
be
you
fine.
go. There you go.
It'll
Guys,
be fine.
I'm proud to announce
But for
I'm going to
that
start my
matter,
new
what
career as
about you?
director.
Your new
I
what?
don't know.
My new career as
You got it,
director.
leisure time is
All right.
Mila, call me.
Well, let's see how your friends have met.
I mean, you and me are the corporate color right now, so I mean, you can probably do it.
Friends were all
Oh,
busy.
yeah.
Hey,
God.
you guys need an accountant, right?
Yes, sir, we
Oh,
do.
yes, we do.
They have something to do
I'll
with
be your
it.
Huckleberry.
There
Preferably
we go.
one who knows about
Let's
Egyptian
see.
history.
Last I saw of Dave, he was headed that away.
You mean this way?
If the
Now-
Bengals have
Yes.
taught me
Dave
anything,
has a hobby of identifying
Now,
birds.
but when you say accountant,
It's
do you
a
mean like
pleasant way of spending his
do
time, and
you have an
besides,
OnlyFans, or are you
helps
actually
him
an
with some of
accountant?
his schoolwork.
I've
You
done
can learn
finance
quite a bit
before. I
from
mean,
hobbies.
what the hell?
Here's
I've got the
Bill.
right genealogy
Some of
for it.
his
If
leisure time
stereotypes
is
mean
spent doing
anything,
part-time work
That's
at the
true.
bookstore.
I mean, whatever.
Along with earning some spending money, he's getting experience that will help him
That
later
is
on.
racist.
And Alice is devoting
There
some
we
of
go.
her
This
leisure
seems
to
more
learning to
accurate.
sew.
They're sewing the costumes
She'll be
together
glad
for
she
the
did
Andy
when
Griffith
she's
show.
older. And right now, she gets
all of a
big
sudden,
kick
all of a
out.
sudden it breaks out.
Here's the way Marge spends some of her leisure time. She's learning to play the piano. She's getting a lot
You know,
of
one of
pleasure
y'all
from
could
her
just
own
pick up a
accomplishment.
book. I'm just saying.
And she's
Just-
Yeah, you're fucking right,
will
dude.
help her
This is the
socially.
50s. They still existed.
And
This is
some
what
of the
life was
fellows
like
spend
before
their
Nintendo,
time
everybody.
Yeah. I mean,
But
they're burning them in
binding them
Germany,
up
but I think a few.
as well
I
as
think they still
providing
kept a
them with
few,
a
so
lot
it's
of
fine.
fun.
See,
Why
speaking of
play
burning
video
books,
games
y'all
when you
people
can
should
learn how
read
to be in a
Fahrenheit
three-ring
451.
circus?
So
Stop
that's
jerking
what
off
they're
them
all doing.
socks. Stop acting like you
No
know how
wonder
to
I
cook.
couldn't find them. I'll
And
bet
stop
you think
trying-
I
you
could
stop
figure
trying to
out
rip off
something to
Dobie
do with
Gillis.
my time.
God,
What did Dobie Gillis ever do to
All I
you?
know it's the
I
right
was gonna
kind
say,
of thing.
and that just showed Adam's age. I was gonna say, who's gonna get that
time
reference?
well?
Oh, dude,
Your father
Dobie
mentioned
Gillis
a
was in that
bookcase.
You
little.
knew who he was, motherfucker. What are you talking
Remember
about?
how
I know
he
who he
I
is.
saw Dobie Gillis when I went to my grandmama's house. Okay?
Mr. Michael,
That
So
was
that's
that
where I
little-
saw him.
you
Yeah.
gained
Sure
That was
it
that,
was.
all
important things
those
from
little
your
itty
hobby,
bitty fuck.
don't
Yeah.
you?
Ain't like I got a Dobie Gillis collection, you know, on my movie
I don't
wall
know
or
that. I
something.
can't see what's on the other side of your camera.
Someday,
Okay, we love you, Groove. As a
That's
friend.
where I hide the bodies, Alex.
That's where you hide some
Well, there
bodies.
you
That's where I
are.
hide
Oh,
the bodies.
God.
See now, Ken?
Oh,
I
God.
think so.
There's some
Could use
people
some leisure
missing.
time. Should give you a change.
You are a
It
terrific
should help you
actor.
learn things. And, well, I'm not sure about
That was
others.
Ryan
sincere.
Johnson couldn't direct you as well.
Is this
Good
the
idea
same
to
guy
have a
from the
long
wearing the
range
ugly
goal
sweater and
for
the
your leisure
I'm
time
never gonna get
activity.
laid video that we watched a few weeks back?
But it isn't
Yeah,
always easy
I
to
think
find
so.
a
I think
single
so.
occupation that will give you all
You know
three
what's a
values.
good way to spend
This
your
guy's
free time?
probably
more
suing
than one
Coronet
activity?
for, you know,
It does help.
mental
Of course,
damages.
That's where to spend your
Even
leisure
one thing to
time,
do is
working in
better than
construction
just
and shaking
smoking.
hands with danger.
Madness and motivation.
Swimming is a pleasant
Oh, dear God.
change, a lot of fun, and a chance to build yourself up physically.
Yeah, at least you got some
Bring
chicks
out
in there.
bring
what
out
about
the
reading?
deep truck and spray those kids
There's
down.
a leisure time activity that will help you learn
Okay, at least
things
someone got
you'd
books.
like to
Okay,
know
y'all
about
listening to
many
it.
subjects.
Nice.
See, these
And
poor
this
people are
hobby
the
could have
reasons
a
why
long-range
hashish became
goal.
popular in the
Perhaps
50s.
a job in the
I've been
air.
saying for years, people would be a lot better off if they just listen to me.
I You know, I took some
I was waiting for that
pictures
thing to go right up in between his legs. And I was going to say, shake hands with danger.
Shake hands with danger.
Come on, you know if that was shake hands with danger, his legs were right in between that thing. It was going to go up.
Oh yeah.
Here it is.
Yep, there's my fix kit.
Photography ought to make a good hobby. For
We need
me.
to make a clip
Photography
out
ought
of
to
that.
be a good hobby.
Yeah.
Come
I
on,
even
dude.
want to make a business
You
out of
trying
it.
He's gonna-
to shoot that you trying to shoot that milf next door. All right, come on now,
Nick,
son.
this is how you started an OnlyFans account back in the 1950s.
That's what you need to make a clip of that.
This is how you make it to Ooh La La magazine right here, right fucking
Have a
here.
long-range goal to give
Did
him
he just bust
satisfaction.
out a... Oh, I remember when Cam
He
was
busted
Good
something.
uses for your leisure time. Will you
Wait,
let
has it
time
only been
slip
10
away
minutes?
from you,
Jesus, man.
or will you use it well?
Take this time and read the Encyclopedia Britannica. God, is this the second week we made that joke?
Yeah.
We're cultured, man.
Alright, better use of leisure time. Coronet instructional videos. You saw it here. I can't say
I
we
thought that
don't
said
ever give
Corona
anything
at
useful.
first.
So tonight's movie was, it's my birthday, and I've been wanting to show this movie on my channel for a really long time. So I just decided that every time it's somebody's birthday on this channel, we pick the movie instead of running the polls up on Twitter. Which I'm not saying those will go away, but for the time being, birthdays is everybody's choice, just so we can all watch one together. So this will be watched on Amazon Prime. That's how I'm going to be watching it. Some of you that don't have Amazon Prime have like a DVD or something like that. Do you want to pop it in? That's cool. But hey, let's hoist those up, Pete. Right here, $15. Shout Factory. These are really good. This is basically the Criterion collection of horror movies. You want these? Dude. Scream Factory, Shout Factory. They always have tons of features. This particular one has DVD and Blu-ray. I can't recommend enough. If you go to www.raidersofthelostflicks.com. Why is it not showing?
There we go.
Yeah, raidersofthelostflicks.com. You can actually order the movie right through my website. There's a little link right underneath the description that'll take you right to that, and that kind of helps me out because I get like residuals from that. So I appreciate it very much. It helps out the channel and helps out the rest of us keeping it going here. But this movie was a pimp. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, everybody's got to have something to show.
Hey, man, you got hey. You know, we're all really whores in life. That's what
we can't shake hands with danger every time. So
you're shaking hands with danger.
That boy shaking hands with danger be use of his better leisure time.
Oh God!
I'm not going to bore everybody with details on this movie though, but it was basically a kind of a flop because they kind of edited in the 0 hour. They cut some of the music out. They cut some scenes out so they could show more showings in the movie theaters. Where have you heard that one before? It happens.
Jeez.
The Snyder Cut.
The Snyder Cut has a noon showing only once a day. That's it.
But yeah, Toby Hooper directed this. It's wonderful. It's weird. It's an homage to Hammer horror films. It's sci-fi. It's all the things that you love. The more I watch this, the more I love it. I mean, I absolutely love this movie. So I'm doing something a little different. I'm giving my score before I start. This is my idea of a 5-star movie. All right. So even though we're called bad movie watch and review, this is not a bad movie by chance. It's only bad because at one point in time, somebody decided this was not good enough, so it's since become a cult movie though. I got a lot of crap on Twitter saying, how can you call this a bad movie? I'm like, it's the name of the show, dude. It's okay, calm down. It's gonna be fine.
You awoken to sleeping dragon.
It's Twitter.
Yeah,
it's Twitter.
You know how them horror fans is, right? You can't ever make
dude. No. Trust me. Me and Jeff have stories of us being at horror conventions and those people not really liking me and him too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go get laid.
Yeah, they have their tastes, and you don't dare tell them otherwise. So, but I actually absolutely, when it comes to Canon films, which I love, and I'm on a mission to collect every Canon film there ever was.
Canon films are fucking amazing.
This one is my number one. Yeah, famous for the first introduction of Matilda May. And she's naked through the entire movie. Full frontal nudity you get here. So, way to start a career. Here she's a really sweet lady. But hey,
just don't ask her to take a picture with her bush. She'll frown on that one.
So what you're going to do is everybody get your movies ready. Make sure you fast forward through all the trailers and all that kind of stuff. Especially if you're on Amazon Prime, they usually show you some trailer for something or other. And then
is this the 117-minute version?
Yes, that's the correct one. That's
all right, I got it.
All right, so if everybody's ready, let me zoom in real quick here. Lifeforce. When this thing goes down, I say go ahead and hit play. All right, so
all right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
And we're off.
And we're off.
Yeah, we're off to a good start.
Meow.
Very good films.
Yeah, by the way, if you don't have an orchestral score going right now, you're watching the wrong version.
Oh, dude, this looks so fucking good.
I can't hear it. Okay, there we go. Yep.
Toby?
I'm watching it. I'm watching it on my backup laptop.
Lifeforce.
See, you're in good shape when you got a guy named Railsback as your star.
Railsback, shit.
Patrick
I forgot
Stewart.
Patrick Stewart was in this.
Yeah, he has. I think he has his first.
Patrick Stewart's first on-screen kiss.
Yeah,
with Steve Railsback.
Yep, with Steve Railsback.
Matilda May. Hey.
It must, dude, it must be, yeah. It must be really awkward meeting her at conventions because she's like, I'm sure she's like, she's wearing a turtleneck the whole time.
Yeah. You were the prettiest naked lady I ever saw.
Yeah, it's like, can I get you to sign this?
I recognize you with clothes on.
How big are your titties?
You've all seen everything.
Nice.
I love this. This soundtrack is dope, though.
Oh, it is, dude.
Space vampires.
Yeah, this is there you go. Our favorite Dan O'Bannon. There's the Dan O'Bannon connection.
That's their favorite junky asshole whack job.
Oh yeah, dude, no joke.
He really is. But I love Toby Hooper, man. I own a lot of his fucking movies. I've got collector's versions of all of them.
You mean all five?
Yep, all five.
No. I do love Lifeforce, and I do love Funhouse from him as well, like a lot.
Poltergeist and Texas Chainsaw. Love
Poltergeist! Like I fucking forgot about Poltergeist. Poltergeist 2 as well. Yeah, that one's. Yeah,
well, Poltergeist,
the most Spielbergy Toby Hooper movie there is.
Poltergeist is a controversial choice because I don't think Toby Hooper directed Poltergeist.
It was mostly Spielberg on that one, but hey, it's still good.
Toby Hooper was too busy smoking them doobies that Craig T. Nelson was rolling with.
Oh
Joe
God, do you
Castillo.
ever listen to Toby Hooper's director's commentaries?
No.
He really doesn't know where he is, man.
I also love how
drugs.
like they're in space and they're using miles long and they're not using like kilometers or meters. They're not using that system.
They're also they're a joint force too. Like this is mostly considered a European film because most of the cast is British in this, so that is weird.
Except that one American dude right there.
Wow, it's a big penis
showing up because she is pissed that he is too loud.
Yes, my penis is that long.
What?
Yes, I'm the star of this movie. Yes, I am.
Come on, man. Stop stealing Dick's gimmick.
Yeah. You can see the guys have the ESA symbols on their shirts and everything, and the American flag, obviously, for the astronauts. So, this is the big joint venture.
It was before they turned into the Dharma Initiative.
Oh, this guy's got a nice... Hey, talking about my people like that. This guy's got a nice Jew fro.
Oh, shit, they're in the Star Trek Nemesis box cover.
Also, they're not rotating to make artificial gravity, so I don't know how the fuck they're standing.
This isn't exactly not quite the Expanse. Yeah.
Thank you, Adam.
If somebody says open a window, you know they don't know anything about science.
Yeah.
You know what's fun though? This came out around the time that Halley's Comet was coming back, and pretty much there was like 17 horror movies that came out within the span.
Well,
of
there was Night of the Comet was one of them, and Night of the Comet is ridiculous. It's a ridiculously fun movie.
I would love to show that one on this channel. There's what you should pick right there, Pete. Night of the Comet.
I want to do Night of the Creeps, but I don't have it.
Oh my god, dude! Night of the Creeps.
Yeah, isn't that about the comet too, or is that just like a zombie?
Sort of.
Movie?
Yeah.
No.
Night of the
slugs. Dude, Night of the Creeps is like
okay.
an all-encompassing movie. Oh my god, I fucking love it.
Night of the Creeps has Tom Atkins.
I was just gonna say that it's got Tom Atkins and that glorious mustache.
Yeah, there you go. I have that on Blu-ray, so that is a possibility.
Dude, I was lucky enough to get the Tom Atkins action figure.
Oh my god,
fucking awesome. Well, he's got the shotgun, doesn't he?
Yes, he does, sir. And he's got a little bottle of Miller as well.
This spaceship flying up against the giant penis in space is adorable.
Oh, it is.
It's clearly trying to overcompensate.
Oh, that's nice. Look at that nice cut and paste art right there.
I love how it's shaped like a coffin, though. It's so fucking metaphorical.
Yeah, it is.
That big penis in the sky.
Like, our vampire has a giant coffin in space.
Look, any of y'all watching who ain't never seen this movie, I'll give you a spoiler alert. This is a better space vampire movie than Dracula 3000.
I was gonna because Dracula 3000 had Erica Eleniak and Coolio.
Get out, Pete.
Dude, Erica Laniak was the best thing about Under Siege.
Hey, Alex, you know why Pete knows that? Because he's got the collector's edition of Dracula 3000.
Oh.
You shut your whore
2000,
mouth.
3000.
Oh my god.
You shut your whore mouth.
Dracula 3000, Dracula 2000 is a classic compared to 3000.
We're now crossing through the fallopian tubes.
Is this inner space? Where's Randy Quaid and Martin Short?
We're going toward V'ger's orifice.
The orifice is opening.
Was that Meg Ryan in that?
Yeah,
inner space. Yes, Meg Ryan. Yep.
Wrong hole. There is no wrong hole.
Oh, yes, there is.
He says holes where we're going. We'll
How
make
can you
holes.
tell? In space, no one can hear her scream.
And no one can find her holes. Because she's a prude.
God, it's such a gaping hole. She
That's
really
a gash.
managed to do it.
Oh my god, look at all those dead space vampires.
I love this image right here is so
God.
fucking cool though. I love this.
Oh, I fucking love this movie so good.
Isn't this great? This is like the best set ever. This is a set. This is not a matte painting.
It's so sad this movie didn't do better than it should have, because this was them actually trying to put some effort into it.
But isn't it weird that we live in a time, Alex, where so many of these movies are finding their audiences now, like rather than when they came out? Like people go back.
Yeah, man. Like you know, in the last 10 years, The Thing, people fucking love The Thing.
Yep.
It was
Thing.
It was a flop as well, but you know,
You'd be surprised how many movies flopped in theater. I think Scarface, the remake, the one with Al Pacino,
Scarface, and another one was It's a Wonderful Life was a flop when it came out too, and look how many people love that movie now. So.
Actually, what is it? Big Trouble in Little China. That movie bombed. You know what beat that movie in theaters? The Golden Child with Eddie Murphy.
What?
Yep.
Isn't that
Golden
depressing?
Child.
The Golden Child.
I like the Golden Child, but Big Trouble in Little
but
China.
it ain't Big Trouble in Little China good. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Why don't you get your monkey off my back?
You know what's funny about that is I'm always saying, like, I'm a big fan of John Carpenter, right? And he's not, like, really strong for having, like, really well fleshed out characters as, like, some movies are. He's not really a character director. But Big Trouble in Little China has probably the most fleshed out characters of all the movies he's done, if you think about it.
That's weird. And I think he said it before. I think, outside, like, the first two Halloween movies, his career has mostly been bombs.
Oh, pretty much, yeah. He's a straight-to-video guy. Yeah. Because Big Trouble in China did well on video. That sort of saved them, I think.
Well, see, that's why usually the cult classics come in. They get famous on, like...
Don't look now, but we're inside of a giant space wang, and it's having a boner right now.
Oh, my God. Don't look at it, Caroline.
Hey, Pete, remember when we reviewed this? We kept talking about the space wang on my video?
Oh, God.
I really want to read the book Space Vampires right now.
That was one of our better videos, man. I missed doing that. That was a good time.
I just want to know, is the book classier than this, or is it actually trashier and they held back for this movie?
I don't know. I think I kind of want to track it down and read it.
I know, right?
I bet it's just like $1,000. It's so expensive.
Oh, probably.
They don't just have like a reprint of it,
like
huh?
$2. I'm gonna get a digital book for like $2.
What about like an Amazon Prime, like a Kindle version of
digital
it?
book? Yeah. I doubt they even made that, digitize that.
Fuck.
Oh my God! No, it's on. I'm looking at it right now. It is on iTunes.
Oh, there you go.
It is on iTunes. How much is it?
If it's on iTunes, it'll also be on Kindle.
It's free.
Free on where?
No, I'm kidding.
I was saying it's free on iTunes.
Here's an idea. Let's go into the fucking light.
Don't go into the light, Caroline.
It's $8.99, but I'll wait for it to go on sale. iTunes though does a lot of book sales. I'm gonna pick this book up one day on iTunes.
Hey, who forgot the vampire sickle?
Hey, I'm getting
I don't know, man. That vampire looks pretty sexy in them fishnets.
Hey,
Just
man.
saying.
If you want my
Houston, we have a boner.
Been quarantined too long.
Go into the light. Good use of your leisure time.
I got a Saturn rocket ready to go into that light.
I was going to say, if this scene is not perverted to you, then I just have a dirty mind.
Well, he's walking.
Oh,
He just stepped on the labia.
Oh shit!
I'm
Look at
saying, yeah.
What in the butt?
that. There we go.
There we go.
Full frontal male and female nudity. Only. The
I don't know
80s.
about you guys, but I'm digging the feng shui here.
Yeah, that's what you're thinking.
See, Christopher Reeve should have been in this crystal outfit. Like this should have been how they presented Christopher Reeve in Superman 1.
Wait, did you want Christopher Reeve naked?
Well, just no. He doesn't have a penis. He's an alien. He's anatomically correct as a Ken doll.
What is
You're
he?
on your
He's
own
a-
on this one, Richard. Godspeed, my friend.
He's a eunuch.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
a
you
space
did.
scout.
You've never seen.
Ladies and gentlemen, a model of Matilda May.
There she is.
They spent 4 movies trying to not show off his crotch too much. He had too big of a crotch in those pants.
He kept putting a sausage in there.
He's like, how you like it, Lois?
He's like, you want some schnitzel?
Spider-Man 4: The Quest for Cock.
Tony's cock?
Unironically, because I watched all the commentary on this shit, part of the reason it took so long for them to make this movie was finding an actress that was willing to be naked through the entire movie.
That's not hard to find if you go down Hollywood Boulevard at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Well, look, to be fair, this is what, 70s, 80s? They were somewhat more respectful back then.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
it
no.
is.
Then it was even worse.
This came out in '85.
That was a decade
yeah.
of cocaine.
Yeah, no shit.
That was
Well,
cocaine.
no. I still say cocaine is what made all those good movies in the '80s.
Absolutely.
Made all the good music.
Yeah.
Made all the good wrestling.
Tangerine Dream and Legend. Who would have made that choice today? Nobody. Ridley Scott.
I still have a hard time making a choice to watch that movie, Legend.
Okay, he just straight up said he's been in space for 6 months. That's quarantine too long. That is it right there without saying.
Yeah.
He just made a hole in his spacesuit.
He's basically saying, I ain't seen a chick in 6 months.
There needs to be a parody of this where the hole goes and he just starts shooting backwards and it's like coming out of his crotch.
You know, I'm going to regret doing this. I'm going to see if there's a Lifeforce porn parody.
Oh, absolutely.
Do it.
If there was, I would have found it by now.
Ew.
What would you call it, though? What would be the porn satirical title?
You go back
Matilda
to the original
May.
name, Space Vampires. Or Space Fuck. Life Fuck, I don't know.
Space Fuckers?
Life Juice.
Fuckers from space.
Yes.
Yes, there
I'm
is.
voting for Fuckers from Space. It doesn't get any better than that.
It's
2 hours
Oh.
later.
30
mind.
days later.
It's just
30
basically...
days later.
I thought there was a Life Force porn parody. It just turns out the actual Life Force movie is on
Is the
Pornhub.
porn parody.
There you go.
Actually, to be honest, fellas, if you're watching this and you don't have a copy on Amazon Prime, you can watch this on X Videos right now.
Is it really on there?
Yes, it's on X
Is it?
Videos.
That's
I was
ridiculous.
just on. I mean, I
Hey,
wasn't
hold
on
on.
X video earlier.
Yeah, we don't condone that here on Raiders of the
It's the director's
Lost
cut
Ark.
too. It's
Oh,
the director's cut.
Pete's over there trying to backpedal right
But
now.
we do fully
There may or may
support
not
and
be 6
endorse
windows
gratuitous
open.
nudity in movies.
I'm just saying, if you don't have Amazon or the copy of the movie and you want to watch with us, I didn't say anything. I'm just dropping it. If you want to pick it
Now I'm
up, that's on you.
curious.
Dropping like it's hot.
And follow that up with Schindler's Fist.
Let me go back. Hang on. Let me go back to that tab group over there. Hang on.
Pretty sure the sadist known as Phoenix West has a copy of that one somewhere.
More than likely, yes.
Shit, man.
You know, that's a good sign when your movie got some good nudity. When I try to find a porn parody of it, and I get the actual movie.
Progressive alert. I think we have our first black man on the screen.
There you go.
And he's the pilot. He's not a co-pilot.
Would have been more progressive. You had the Asian guy driving. Oh God, I'm sorry.
They just said stand by for soft cock.
Hey, I'm there's nothing showing here, but I got my camera on, and just so you know, Alex is not lying. I'm on X videos.
Yes, that's the copy I saw.
And there's an hour and 56. The whole fucking movie is on X video.
Yes.
God damn it, Pete.
They know art on that channel. They know what they're doing.
I'm telling you, man, I could get. Never mind.
Well, no. The funny thing is that people upload like shit like that on there, and like a lot of these rights holders never go to those sites to look for that stuff because it's just porn. But you can upload full like tons of episodes of a show and ain't nobody gonna say shit, or they're gonna take a long time to find it.
I'm gonna start Nick. What? I'm gonna start doing episode commentaries and just uploading them to Pornhub and X videos.
Yeah.
I'll get monetized over there, and I'll never have to show an ounce of skin.
There you go. There you go. Just say
world-class porn parent. We saw world class on Pornhub, and you shut it down. Be like, how did you know? How much Pornhub was you looking through, Nick?
Oh my
God damn it! They forgot to unplug the toaster.
The place to be, porn reviews.
Well, there you go. There you go. Just say every review for Batwoman like porn parody. Just put that on there, and you get a lot of hits, man.
I'll be like, watch. No, the titles, dude. The titles will hook him in. Just watch reviewer get fucked after 40 minutes of Batwoman. They're like, wait, what?
That sounds hot.
Innocent reviewer gets slammed hard after Batwoman. It's like, wait, what?
2 million downvotes.
Yep.
Ruby Rose fists somebody.
There we go. Here we go, Pete. Over 18-year-old reviews Batwoman gets fist fucks. I'm not lying, am I? I'm not lying.
No, it didn't work.
This is how you do space suspense. Instead of showing
Let this be a lesson to you. Always unplug the toaster before you go out into space.
Especially when you're in fucking space.
Wait, this is the ship they just left?
This is the first ship we saw in the movie. This is the second ship trying to figure out what happened to the first ship.
Oh, they got the VHS tape. We can watch it now.
Oh my god, that's a giant fucking tape.
We'll send them cheesy movies. The worst we can find. La, la, la.
Hey, I found a fucking big titty chicken here. Let's go party, guys.
He's like, how am I supposed to bust a nut on her tits inside the spacesuit?
I was going to say, you go into a spaceship, you see this. What do? Do you just leave it there?
No, you science the shit out of that.
Yeah, you science the shit out of it.
Science.
Oh god, I do love how they convinced her to be naked the whole fucking time. It's like whoever did that is a goddamn genius, and
she blinded me with science,
and she's a goddamn saint for doing it too.
Does she actually do conventions? Does she actually go and do conventions?
I don't know, but I mean, if she did, she's fucking. That's fucking brave, right there.
Of her now, so I think she's still in the public eye. It seems somewhat.
Hey, Alex, check out this ensemble cast here. You probably recognize every one of these guys from at least one Hammer horror movie.
I've only seen Hammer horror movies.
Well, okay. I love how they're in the UK, but how they have the Hubble telescope, which was fucking made in America there.
Hey, we don't take kindly to a bunch of Candice here parks.
Man, I'm just saying like it is, man. I'm saying like it is.
How many of these guys were Death Star commanders?
Shit, at least two of them. One of them got shot the fuck out.
After Peter Cushing's role became vacant again.
Oh my god.
Hey, they got that naked chick in there. I want to watch this all night.
This guy here's been smoking the same cigarette through the whole movie so far.
But he wants her to smoke the same cigarette.
He's really nursing that thing, isn't he?
Yeah, it must be. It must be those World War II era slow burn ones.
Here we go, guys. This is
tell you where to instant cold.
This is Exposition City right here.
Oh, should I be listening to this?
Her bush is as big as his hair. Now, people talk about
it's
that.
Beethoven.
I don't mind a little, play ball field grasses. It's all right. I can't say I'd kick it out of the bed.
No, man.
People are very picky about that. I've come to realize,
which is fucking weird. Why are you picky about that? Like, I mean, is it going to get fucking naked? And you're going to be like, nah, bitch, shave or fucking leave. Really, you're going to do that?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh, on second thought, I lost interest in you.
We'll work around it, baby. We'll work around it.
Yeah, that's like any dude who's like who's like that is like, you know what?
What I want to know is, what does this guy think he's going to do? Seriously, what does he think he's going to do?
See, this needs to be an action figure line. This guy would be a great figure.
This guy is not a reliable employee. I'm sorry.
He's about to shake hands with danger.
Hey, Pete,
Look,
can we
the
get
lights tell you where to go.
can we get Salvador to make us a nude female Lifeforce figure?
Oh, he could.
All right. And I have another question, too. I know it's 1985, but you just brought a naked lady back from space, and you just have this one asshole guarding her?
Maybe he was somewhat good at his job.
No, this guy's from the temp agency. He's a piece of shit.
Dude, he wants to finger blast the fuck out of her, okay?
Right?
Yeah,
He is bad news. Spotlight showing him exactly where to go.
Look at this guy. He has so many lawsuits waiting to happen right now. Damn it.
Sweaty too.
Why does he have a suit on and fucking like regular rubber gloves like I wear in the kitchen when I'm working at the school?
Oh, no, yes.
Nainam pissed her off.
Yeah.
Hello.
Eat her Wheaties.
Oh, you're not gonna suck the life force out of me, are you? I mean, I don't want that to happen at all.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, you're right. Don't do anything to me, please. Stop. Don't.
Actually,
hurt me.
didn't it turn out, at least doing this movie, she could not speak English?
That's right. She learned English on the set.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, she could not speak English. Was she?
That's why she couldn't say no.
Yeah.
Oh my
Now,
God.
you guys might recognize her. Did you guys ever see that movie, The Jackal, with Bruce Willis and
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Richard
I
Gere?
remember that.
Yeah.
She's the cop with the scar on her face. That's
What?
Matilda May.
No,
She
it's
was-
no,
dude,
it's not.
dude, yeah, I had a thing for that chick too. I had no idea.
That is not
Yeah, it's the same
Matilda
lady.
May.
Holy shit!
No, that's the actress that's in Heat. She's not Matilda May. That is not Matilda May. I wish it was, but it's not. It's not her. No, that's another actress. She was in The Insider. She works with Michael Mann a lot. I don't think Matilda May would be in a Michael Mann movie.
Hey, you don't know.
I mean,
that.
she did
I mean,
this.
she's in a Canon movie.
No, that's her, dude. Isabella. I'm looking at it right
Yeah.
now on IMDb.
Is it really her?
That's really
Yeah.
her.
Then her
Did you
boob
think she was just going to look like his life force the entire time?
disappeared.
Well, I mean, she was in like a suit and everything, and she had to be Russian, so I think that's a problem.
Her boob.
Yeah, she was like
problem is you're
barely out of her
confused to get
teens in
clothes
this.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow,
she was,
really?
She was in clothes. Yeah, she was real young in this, I think. Look, man, you look back at some of them old movies, you realize it might be wrong if you fat to it.
Yeah,
shame,
yeah,
no
yeah,
shame.
yeah.
Don't have shame for
Especially
that.
Tracy Lords. I know, like the company who had all of her
Stop
stuff.
it.
Yeah, you're going to prison for that one.
I love Tracy.
Now I have to
Lords.
confess that in this situation right here, I would not be an adult either. I'm just saying.
No,
all right?
I'd die.
There's no way.
I'm just
There's
saying.
no way.
If you fat to the original Romeo and Juliet movie with Juliet's nude scene, you are going to jail. She was 15 years old at the time of that.
Yeah, but she's 15-year-old European. That's like 50 American years.
Oh my God!
How do you do that kind of math? How do you do that kind of
Okay,
math?
Dick,
No,
let me ask you
no,
this.
no,
Let me ask you
no.
this. Are you watching
God
it
damn it.
in Europe?
Dick, if she's 17 in Europe, she's like 23 in America. Okay.
Exactly. Just tell that Luke
Hey.
Besson knows that.
All these other motherfuckers like, look, man, she's gonna kid there one down there. Let's get head.
You guys are not right.
Quick, the
That's
space.
true. That's true. They all saw some naked
believe
pictures like, listen, man, it's been a rough year. We hard up.
The space
Juliet,
bitch.
See, look at
Let's
this.
go.
You're
Okay.
in the hospital with the space alien, and this is what do you got? Like the skeleton night shift of like the fucking local hospital, or where
This
are like
guy's-
all of the?
This guy's got
still-
the perfect set of white hair I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
He does. It's kind of
Beautifully.
amazing.
It's beautiful. It's
Yeah.
beautifully coiffed.
He's got that great voice. That
And
great
then I
voice.
say-
The girl is no girl.
It's very robust.
Bald man.
Let me see how old she was when she did Lifeforce.
You can
Jeez,
see
be
her
careful,
pushed in
be
the
careful.
shadows.
Stop it. Stop it.
I mean,
Yeah,
fellas,
you
it's
can
kind of
age her
important
by
because
just looking straight ahead, Alex. You don't have to do the
this is a
research here. You
different
can just kind
age.
of tell.
I mean, we
you know.
might have to stop this video right now.
No, I think she was like 23 or something like that.
Whatever she is,
Like I
she's
said,
perfect.
Romeo and Juliet, that chick was 15
Yes, sir.
years old. But I think she was a.
They
age
did
in
find
Black
themselves a good space vampire. Yeah.
Yeah, she sucked him dry.
Literally.
Baby got back.
Oh, look,
She does
look,
she
go,
does
yeah.
have a nice little dump truck for a skinny white chick.
Oh, yeah, big time.
You know, if we make her CGI, she could be a Pixar mom. Pete could put her in a video.
She got that Eastern European badonkadonk.
Sequel, you say?
Oh.
Oh,
Are you sequel baiting us, Pete?
Maybe.
Oh.
Look at these.
You're a bigger
These two
tease than she is right now.
Shit.
And she's fully naked.
Yeah, aren't you glad you didn't put this on earlier when the kid was still up?
Yeah.
Ooh, come on now. Don't kill John Belushi.
That's a poor man's John Gazelle.
The most well-placed hat in cinematic history.
You know, I just realized, what would have made this movie a hit? Fucking Tom Atkins.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know, man. That might be. You know what? His manliness would be a nice balance to her nudity. So I'd allow it.
Like, what's this guy think he's gonna do? He's gonna like lure her with a picnic basket? You want a cookie, little girl? Come on, you creep, a fucking weirdo.
They just love cookies, okay? He just didn't realize space vampires don't.
Yes, bow down, bitch.
And this is how
give him
John Belushi did not show up in Blues Brothers 2000.
Did she give him a space vampire heart attack?
I think so.
Okay, don't try to put shadows on her butt now. You've already showed it. There you go. He's like, man, fuck y'all. I ain't messing with her. I'll look though.
Andy Griffith was like, I'm 5 days from retiring.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying it right now. Captain Marvel ain't got shit on our space vampire here.
No,
that's a real
Sorry,
ass.
Nick.
Hey, who the fuck is this loitering in Wonderland guy in the chat? Who the fuck is this? Oh,
no, just ignore him. He'll go away.
I know who that is.
Oh, what's
Hey,
the ass?
Don't feed the trolls.
Look, man, when are we gonna finally get the action figure of the Lifeforce vampire? I'm just saying.
NECA.
I'm pretty sure
pay
somebody's thought
attention.
of that. I don't want an action figure. I want the fucking Hot Toys, like.
I thought you was gonna say life-size model.
No, Adam wants the real doll. That's what he wants to.
I was just gonna say I'm just gonna buy an Eastern European woman that looks like that.
Exactly.
Of course, man. Why not? Pete, you have a basement.
Will that Fandom Menace money pay for that, Pete?
I'm on my third computer on the dark
Asking
web
for a
right
friend.
now.
Look, I'm not going to doubt Pete because he Jennifer Thomas on his show. I kind of don't doubt Pete can get her.
Oh, she's Jennifer's coming back on, and we're gonna, like I said, I'm working on another surprise guest too, who may or may not work in the muscle fetish and porn industry. I'm just saying.
Ooh.
Now this guy here is some kind of a detective, and we can tell that because he's wearing these Acme standard detective raincoat.
Yeah, no shit.
It's a London fog with the collar pop.
Hey, subtlety wasn't a thing just at this time.
I hate to tell him, but those turtlenecks were going to become popular again in the 90s. Bub.
That's Jude Law's grandpa.
That's what I
Holy
was thinking,
shit.
guys. When Life
It looks like Ozzy Osbourne. Have you seen him recently? Looks exactly like that. He looks just like that with white hair.
I was gonna say that's Rude Law.
It kind of looks like Adam.
His son was
was.
his son was Dude Law, and then Dude begat Jude. Rude begat Dude, Dude begat Jude.
It is even grumpier, moodier son is Brood Law.
And Jude begat Lude. And Lude's son was begatten nude.
And ironically, Jude is the one that screwed their babysitter.
Be sure to tip your waitress. I'll be here all night. Thank you.
She's no
Jude. Wait a minute. There's a pun here. Jude screwed the babysitter. I got to find some way to make that rhyme better.
Or the nanny. There you go.
Man.
I've got to put it in my nanny.
God damn.
Sky Captain in the world of tomorrow's nanny.
I like how this poor scientist has to sit here and explain to these guys. He has to sit here and explain to these guys that he had a boner, and she just walked out of the fucking facility.
I had a boner, but apparently it wasn't big enough for her, and she walked out on me.
Are they in the middle of it? They're in the middle of a fucking investigation, and this motherfucker's having high tea. What the fuck?
It is Britain, after all.
It is Britain, man. They love
their goddamn crumpets and tea.
You didn't think a naked space vampire lady from outer space was going to interrupt tea time, did you, Pete? Come on,
how dare you?
We just got our
British.
Shame on you.
Beat by
They've already put down the fish and chips, okay? You can't expect them to put down the tea either, man. Come on now.
Yeah, that's a bridge too far.
Rest in peace, Prince Albert, goddammit.
Oh my
Spit
god.
Spot, can somebody bring me some scones, please?
Soon.
They don't even know the real horror coming. They think this chick is real horror. The real horror is Doctor Who coming in 2020.
Oh shit, son.
That's the real
This
hard.
motherfucker just lights up a cigarette inside of a lab. Let's just take that.
It was the 80s,
Inside
Pete. You
the
could light up a
science lab.
cigarette anywhere.
It was the
You could light up a
80s, man.
cigarette
They
in a
didn't-
nitroglycerin plant.
I remember a time when people could smoke in the mall.
Oh god.
Oh my
good old
god!
days.
Oh my god! You
Yep.
remember that shit?
I remember people smoking in the mall.
Oh my god! That would have been time to
Glory
have been alive.
days. Oh my god, I miss those
You
days.
say glory holes?
Glory holes and days.
That was wasn't that a Bruce Springsteen song? Glory holes.
That's how I made
Look
my
at it.
money in the 70s.
This is the laboratory where the alchemy is made.
Okay, bro, that turtleneck sweater. Come on now. Come on.
Why are you
Oh, come on. You know he's rocking it. He's got the collar popped up, the fucking
No,
bomber
no.
jacket on. He knows
That's
what he's doing.
280s, man.
Yeah, man.
That's
He's
280s.
he's good to go. He's good to go.
He should be the lead singer in a wave band.
Yeah,
That
he
is not
should
gonna
be,
make
he should be
Melinda
singing for
May
the
take
fucking
off.
flock of seagulls.
That's not gonna make Melinda May's panties. Never mind. I stand corrected.
The only thing he's missing is that Hogan's Heroes hat.
She's a space vampire, space vampire. It's what's his name? The depressing guy, Morrissey's Lifeforce
Morrissey.
soundtrack.
I love Mike Nelson's version of Morrissey. not Nipsey.
Yeah,
He comes out of the box. He's like, I died, I lied, I tried, I died, I cried 1,000 times.
See, that's how you know Canon took this movie actually serious for as opposed to the other movies, because Space Vampire would have been the title they would go with normally.
They were
Probably,
scared to go with that
100%,
title.
100%.
Yeah.
But like I said,
That was
Canon.
Toby
traditionally, Space
Hooper's.
Vampire-
Toby Hooper said in the commentary, he says they were actually afraid of using that
Lifeforce?
title because it would chase. No, Space Vampire. They were going to call it Space Vampires, and they,
Which is the name of
they
the
thought
book,
it
yeah.
would be. Canon. This was, but not Golden Globus wanted it. They wanted their movies to be highbrow, and they thought the names. See, I love this shot right here. They thought that Space Vampires would be like too tacky for Canon films.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Space
Like I said, that's the
Vampires.
point. Like, this was the one movie they actually did put effort. Like, this was supposed to be like their Star Wars. This was supposed to be their big
They were
breakout
trying.
movie.
Yeah, they wanted their own Star Wars. This is what
Because
they
if
came
they
up
were
with.
trying, Space Vampires is absolutely the
But
title.
this
they
shot
would-
is so cool. Like when they just kind of zoom in on the back of that guy's head with the coffins on the side. I love that shot.
Mac
He's like,
Damon.
please don't have any naked guys just pop out. Steve,
There's no Wang Doodle in this movie. Don't worry.
There's no
Steve
Wang
upstairs
Doodle.
got naked chick. I got the naked dudes. That ain't fair, man. That ain't
Yeah,
fair.
That's the most pronounced butt chin I've ever seen in cinema.
There's no. He could lose a whole country in that butt chin.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm just saying,
Yeah, see,
how
there's-
pissed off would you be, right? You found out there's a naked chick and your friends watching her. You get stuck with the naked dude.
By the way, one of these guys is actually Mick Jagger's brother.
Really?
Real? Wow.
Really.
Ooh.
That's him right there. That's not. It's too cute. He's too pretty.
You get killed by a naked dude. That's
I'm amazed at how much fucking sugar glass was wasted in this film shot. But I love it.
Man, it happens, man. It happens.
Practical effects, goddammit. Love it.
The time is long past.
Have you ever tried making sugar glass? That shit ain't fun at all.
Nick, have you ever shot anything with sugar glass?
No, I've tried making it before for a movie I did like wanted to do years ago. It is a fucking pain in the ass. It is such a pain in the ass.
So what do you have to do? You have to like melt down something and then like pour it over a mold?
No, that's
or?
dude. Well, no, literally, you take sugar, water, and a baking sheet, and you just melt sugar to a certain,
shit,
to a certain
you actually
temperature.
make that shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
no. You melt it. You melt it to a certain temperature. Once it reaches a certain temperature, then you like take it off and you immediately pour it into the fucking baking sheet that's oiled up and everything that's sprayed down, and you leave it there. It'll solidify. And you got to put it in like the fridge or whatever, so it'll become nice and hard. And you have like one shot at it, and like it is so goddamn delicate. It is ridiculously.
I was gonna say because I watch those cooking shows sometimes, and those fuckers blowing that sugar glass on there, man, they always break that shit like right before they put it.
It
on
is.
something.
It is ridiculously like
Super
you
fragile.
like. Oh man, it's yeah. I mean, I think I made one that was like I think it was like 14 by 12. I made a piece like that, and it was about an inch thick, and it broke every goddamn time. It was too heavy, and it just didn't hold up, and it was a pain in the ass.
These people put in entire windows.
Here's
All
the
of
key.
this is
This is Keith
life-size puppet.
This is Keith Richards' cameo.
Oh my god.
No shit.
That's actually what he looks like.
Exactly.
Actually, I think that looks too young to be Keith Richards.
This is 1980, what, 5?
I think Keith Richards looked like that in 1985.
He comes back.
That puppet is kind of impressive though.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, this is an actual life-size animated fucking puppet here.
You got a fag, bro?
I just snorted me dad.
He sucks you dry.
I love you.
When I wrote Satisfaction, I had LSD up me bum.
You really just gonna keep walking toward?
Oh, that's so fucking weird.
It's awkward. It's weird, but I like it.
I feel much
Always important. After you come, you tell that girl to get on your dick. Don't let her keep sucking. This is what happens to you.
just like that scene from Scary Movie.
My life is falling to pieces. Somebody put me together.
Frank Oz, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I feel much better, thank you. Dudley Moore.
I like to smoke a bundle of sticks.
I'm all better now.
I want to put this in me.
Smoke him if you got him. He's like all proud of himself. Yeah, well, you're back, and now we're going to fuck you up for what you did earlier.
Yeah, that doctor was 2 days from retirement. My hair is perfect.
And that guy that was the security guard that just came back to life, he wasn't even supposed to be there that day. It was his day off.
Motherfucker.
He keeps saying that every line. I'm not even supposed to be here today.
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Better give me my fucking overtime.
Which, God, just makes Clerks even sadder when you find out what the original ending was supposed to be.
Well, chaps, there's only one thing to do in a situation like this. Have a spot of tea, I tell you.
It's like listening to the Beatles without earmuffs.
Don't worry, I'll save the day. I got a turtleneck.
This guy with a shoe phone.
Hey, man, that's the Zach Morris phone. Don't be making fun of it.
Oh, that's a nice phone.
Actually, the first cordless phone I remember was about that big.
You had to hand crank it.
Used to have it out in the backyard once in a while.
Oh, shit. We just found what's left of Ali Sheedy.
Oh, that's rough.
Too soon, man. Too soon.
I liked Ali Sheedy.
Wait,
she was my favorite in Breakfast Club.
Is she dead?
No, she's alive. She's just not working.
I thought she was dead.
The last thing I saw her in was in Psych.
Yeah, where she played his arch nemesis.
She had that recurring role, man.
Alex, she loves though. I thought you were dead. My bad.
I'm fine, thank you.
They managed to get every actor from Breakfast Club in that show except for Emilio Estevez.
Well, apparently he's doing the Mighty Ducks remake show on Disney Plus, so
yeah, serves him right.
Don't get me started on that. I haven't even watched it yet. I'm already mad at it.
Is Free Jack residual check bounced?
Oh my god! Yeah, I saw a little bit of a thing about it. I'm like, you know what? No, I don't want to see it. I don't want to know about it. Fuck you.
Oh, that guy! I just saw him in Clockwork Orange. He spits in Malcolm McDowell's face.
Yep,
that's called lube. Okay.
Yeah. Jenna Jameson told me that.
Yeah.
I might have used to been a fan.
You know, Steve Railsback gets top billing, yet he's not in half the movie.
Isn't it weird? Yeah.
How's that work?
And you know what's
He's
weird
American?
is everything Steve Railsback is in, he's always playing the same part. He's always the guy on the edge of a nervous breakdown.
He's the poor man's Leland Orser.
Yeah. He was like the early version of Jared Leto.
Oh, God. But well, at least he's good. Jared Leto's fucking Jared Leto.
In a society That's all I got.
Because apparently people want more of that end scene in the 4 hour and 2 minute goddamn Snyder cut.
I like Snyder cut, but that nightmare scene could have been cut.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
that's the only thing that brings that movie down just a little bit is the Lord of the Rings style ending, or Return of the King style ending.
Yeah, it just won't stop.
Here's an ending and another ending and another ending. If they would have shown that in theaters, it probably would have been like 15 cut post credit scenes.
Dude, the best thing about that scene was Batman looking at Joker and Ben Affleck going, "I'm gonna fucking kill you one day." I was like, I had been waiting.
I wasn't expecting
so long
that
to hear
line. That was great. Yeah,
I love that. His delivery was perfect. I'm like, yes. I'm like,
Damn.
you're thinking. You said what we've all been thinking since the Suicide Squad came out.
and this is what happens when you eat Snyder's pretzels. You completely dehydrate.
Zack Snyder's pretzels.
Oh God, no! They're just
Zack
just
Snyder
remakes.
pretzels. Nice.
They're just remakes of better pretzels.
Oh my God, that guy sat through the entire Justice League cut.
Oh, this is my favorite right here. Boom! I love it.
It's so ridiculous.
It's so fucking ridiculous. They're just like, they don't know what the fuck to do with it. And the hand's still stuck there. That's what I like. Nice little touch.
I'm covered in sawdust of a Zack Snyder fan. Nice tie.
Thanks. It's a clip on.
Yeah, no. His tie is, it's for the trans people.
I love it. The machine just says oof.
Yeah.
You know what this is right here? This is Linda Hamilton in Dark Fate.
No makeup required.
Nope. What? I have to do another Terminator movie? Kill me now!
Tell James Cameron to suck my cock.
Well, actually, Linda Hamilton was in what was it? Resident Alien.
Oh.
She played a government agent.
Oh, there you go.
Oh God, she's getting roles again.
Does she hate men in that one too?
No, she doesn't.
I tried watching Dark Fate. I watched it in the background when I was like vacuuming. It was just like
It's
so
it's not
terrible.
even worth that.
It was fucking horrible.
Just the action's terrible. Everything about it was just like ugh.
Yep.
Just so sad.
The thing is, for me, it's like it was the least surprising outcome of a movie I ever thought I'd ever seen. I'm like, I could almost like close my eyes and visualize how it was going to play out, and it was almost exactly what I thought it would be.
Oh no! I read the wiki, but like the week before it came out, and I was like, "Fuck this movie entirely."
Yep. Oh yeah,
dude,
that's bad.
Watching
I got the whole
girl
plot just by looking at the poster. I'm like, this is what's going to happen. That's going to happen. That's going to happen. Yep. Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Well, that little girl's supposed to be what, like Super Jesus or something like that? Because she was better than John Connor. Is that what the deal was?
She's Mexican. She's Mexican super space Jesus.
And
she's a weapons expert, and she says, "No, we stand and fight, even though I can't hold.
We're going to stand and fight."
She was annoying.
Oh, dude, she's a fucking pain in the ass.
Horrible. Yeah.
In the beginning of the movie, Poppy, like you're worried about him getting shot when he just tried to murder you and your brother. Are you that fucking stupid? Like he just tried to kill you, and you're like, "Oh my God, no, bitch! Like run, you're dumb. Like please."
I have
just
a theory about this scene here coming up.
Just let the Terminator kill you, please.
My theory is that this is how Steve Railsback was delivered to the set of this movie. Like they put him in a capsule and just lowered him onto the set and film. Action.
They left him in there literally for 30 days.
They just threw all the fucking drugs in there, and he walked in there like a little animal going into a trap. They closed the capsule, and then they just airlifted it right onto the set.
Hashtag quarantine too long.
Hashtag method acting.
Method acting. There you go. He's like I said, early Jared Leto. What is he, Snake Plissken? Thought you were dead too?
I thought he'd be taller.
Logan, you son of a bitch. Have a seat.
Dylan, you son of a bitch.
Pushing too many pencils, Dylan.
What's the matter? CIA got you pushing too many pencils? Huh?
Right. Oh, my men were on that chopper.
What's with this fucking tie business?
You set us up.
It's bullshit. The cabinet, mister, all of it. Guys in here to do your dirty work.
Dude, tell me that guy with the curly hair didn't look like Ian Ziering right there from 90210. Where's Tara Reid with her chainsaw?
He kind of reminds me of that guy that plays the Vision.
Oh, Paul Bettany.
The Vision.
Yeah. He looks a little Paul Bettany-ish.
He does. His cousin.
Hey, Vision was all good until they had that problematic all-white Vision. I'm like, I can't have that.
Yeah. No. I love when that happened, and Twitter raged on it. Like, Whoa. I'm like, really?
I know. I'm like,
really?
You do realize it's a
I
character.
always thought that was the cooler Vision in the comics anyway, was the all-white one. I think the green and red one looks silly.
I was gonna say, I don't think these people realize that's from the comics. I don't know if they realize that or not.
No,
Wait,
no.
Don't look now, but that computer's
man.
playing Oregon Trail.
They're fucking normies, and they don't get it. That's a problem.
Oh my God, he's all white. That's so problematic.
I like my ethnic Vision.
Your ethnic
Yeah,
Vision.
I like green, yellow, and red Vision.
Yep. He's from Mexico.
He's Jamaican. Bumba clot, rude boy. Bruh, bruh.
Blam, blam, boy.
Blum, blum, Lord of mercy.
You crazy coconut blood clot.
Call me now for your free bumba clot read.
Loading up the space vampires, man.
He's like, hey, man, how do we get the
I want
bitch
Space
back in the
Vampire
box?
versus Gerard Butler's Dracula.
Oh,
Dude, wait, hold on. No, we can't.
Somebody write that down. Somebody write that down.
We cannot have that because no seat in the theater will be dry. I'm just saying.
Look, man, we're playing in places where there's a water drought.
Yeah, all I'm saying is both houses of theater just soaking. That's all I'm saying.
What's wetter, a theater after that one or after Aquaman?
I don't know.
That's a spicy meatball.
You might be right there. You might be right.
I want to know why this guy has a banana stand on his desk with no bananas. Just somebody answer that for me.
All I'm saying is Ben Shapiro's wife went to see Aquaman and it was Niagara Falls.
Oh,
this is what happened when he lost the Oregon Trail for the 5th time. He just smashed everything.
You get sick and tired. You get sick and tired of dying from dysentery.
all right. We can't all fuck the naked space vampire. We'll take
That's what it is. You can
straws.
draw straws.
Yes, you can.
Hey,
Yes, you
I'd
can.
You're
like
probably
to-
right.
I'd like to offer up another vampire for that rumble. Thomas Ian Griffith.
Whoa,
John
whoa,
Carpenter's vampires?
whoa.
Yes, Valak.
Wow, that's a good one.
Yeah,
What about,
that's one of my favorite movies. I love that movie.
Hey, what about Bill Paxton from
Near Dark.
Near Dark? Yeah.
Oh shit, Near Dark. God damn.
He's a fucking badass vampire in that movie.
Well, what was the guy, the actor in Fright Night?
Chris
Chris
Sarandon.
Sarandon.
Chris
Yeah,
Sarandon. He was
that's
great.
a good one too.
He was great in that movie.
And you know what? Don't sleep
I'm so
on the
ashamed.
remake because the remake
I'm
was
so
pretty
ashamed
good.
that I said
Yeah.
Colin.
Come
I was
on,
going to say
man,
Colin
come
Farrell.
on.
I hate Colin Farrell though. That's the thing. Like I
Yeah,
loathe
but it's cool
Colin
because he was an
Farrell's
asshole vampire, so it was a good role
Yeah.
for him.
Colin Farrell's grown on me throughout the years. He's a nice guy. I've heard good things about him.
He's mellowed out a bit.
I think he's mellowed out. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh god,
My
his early
buddy,
stuff.
my buddy worked with him on True Detective season 2, and I heard a lot of great stories about
Alright.
them.
Why does
so.
everybody in this movie have a picture of fucking Beethoven? Oh, never mind. It's
Symbolism, bro. Symbolism.
Roll over Beethoven? I want to fuck the space vampire.
Ooh, nice callback.
Mm.
Damn, even the door's shaped like a coffin.
Symbolism.
Look at him. I've seen things, man.
Looks like
seen things.
Peter.
I've
Weller.
seen some shit. This would be a perfect I've seen some shit meme. Just that face
Oh
right
yeah.
there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but nobody cares about Steve Railsback.
No, you're right. I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to bring it
Oh my
back.
god. RoboCop versus Space Vampire.
There
Someone
you go.
make this comic happen. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Only if
Wait,
Steve
Dad,
Railsback's
wait.
in it.
Wait, that's what I'm gonna watch for my birthday. We need to watch Dead or Alive by Uwe Boll.
Oh god. This
Oh
is
my
Die Hard.
You're a monster.
Dude, hot women fighting in skimpy outfits. I don't
Wait,
care how
what movie
shitty
did
the
you
movie
just say?
is.
What movie did you say?
I'm sorry.
Dead or alive.
I'm sorry. I was confusing.
Yeah.
I just heard Uwe Bowl and it made me sick.
Uwe Bowl.
heard.
Uwe Bowl.
Uwe Bowl movement.
He
Uwe
has
Bowl
done like
movement's about right.
every horrible video game adaptation is like a
Somehow he found a way to take video games and make them worse.
He did. He did. It's like
He
you
killed
son of a
Blood Rain.
bitch.
People forget, man, that was a big franchise before the movie came and ruined it.
You know what? I have kind of a soft spot for Blood Rain. No, it's terrible, but I don't mind watching.
Oh no!
I
Blood-
never
Blood
played the
Rain
game.
one,
The
oh my
first
God.
one is actually
I
his
never-
best movie. It's just still terrible.
Yeah,
See, I never played the game. I watched the movie though, and I was like,
it's fun. It's a good hack and slash type deal. Yeah.
You drink blood. You cut people up. You can slow down time.
Oh, no.
For speed. I
Light 'em up.
hate Ellis from Die Hard.
He does look like Ellis. Oh my god. It is.
Ellis, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
He starts calling the He starts
Hey,
calling the
Hans,
vampires.
sprechen Sie Deutsch?
You
Calls
can
him
help
Bubby.
Sprechen Sie talk?
I'm your white knight, Bubby.
Hans, booby, I'm your white knight.
And
You
he's a
ruined
director.
Superman the movie.
I think he directed Urban Legends Final Cut.
Oh my God!
I think he did. I'm pretty sure on that.
Who did?
Dude.
Who did?
The guy from Die Hard, he's a director now. I think he directed Urban Legends Final Cut 2, something like that.
I own that
Yeesh.
movie.
I think he directed it, yeah.
I do. I have
What
that.
is-
It's out on my
I'm ashamed to say
shelf.
that.
What
I
is-
like the first one. I'm not ashamed to say that.
No, the
What
first
is-
Urban
what-
Legends movie wasn't bad.
Oh no! Yeah, and like those are good, but like the premise for part 2 is like the guy killed the kids over a fucking student Oscar. I'm like, really?
Yeah. Yep.
Really?
Bro,
Yeah, I think it
did you
was-
see part 3?
I haven't
What was
watched it in
what
so
was part
long.
3? What was part 3?
Part 3 was the one when they went supernatural and Bloody Mary showed up to kill people.
Yeah, I watched that.
Never
I
seen that one. I have
that
not
one is
seen
so
that.
fucking bad. That one is direct to DVD bullshit right there.
Oh God, I forgot. Jared Leto is in Urban Legends 1.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is. Yeah, he is. He's a newspaper. He's
See,
a
look,
newspaper guy.
This motherfucker's got another fucking cup of tea. This guy's just fucking he's an addict, man. He's fucking strung out on this shit.
Listen, man, he
he's-
can't have too much caffeine at once. He's got to keep going with the tea. He can't go with the coffee, or else it's hard to
he's
explode.
drinking that green tea, trying to get right with Jesus, Chip. You're gonna bring the devil out in him.
That little thing next to his bed, is that where you put the quarters? Is that a magic finger slot?
No, that's where you put your dick.
Oh,
Ooh.
the magic finger slot.
Now, see,
You
this
got more
would
tea.
have been a great 1980s toy line because you got like Dune had
Oh
a
my
toy
God,
line.
dude.
You got Lifeforce had a toy line that came with like never would have lasted, but it would have been beautiful.
I was gonna say, how would you sell the naked women toy in the KB
Oh
toy store?
man,
It'd have to be conventionally behind something every time.
Yeah,
like Austin
yeah,
Powers.
little-
she would be in her space coffin playset, and the bars
Yeah.
would be right over her boobies and her pubis.
I mean, she's like the main character in the movie. You're gonna have to have an action figure.
Yep. And then you have her vampire version because she turns into the vampire, so it could be like add-on features.
Dude, I would buy him if NECA would do him or somebody would do him. I'd buy it. No
There
question.
it is.
Oh, yeah.
There she is.
Uh-oh.
There you go. She's in that outfit right there. Boom. That
Oh my
outfit.
God,
right
Adam! I got another idea for vampire crossover: space vampire versus underworld.
There. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh,
too much,
shit.
dude. No.
One fully clothed
My
and the other one
my
completely
dick can only
naked.
get so erect. You calm yourself, goddammit.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what?
What
If
are
I
you trying to
could-
do?
This scene right here, Nick. If YouTube wasn't such a whore about music, I would have recut this scene right here with "Welcome to the Jungle."
Oh shit. Hey, perfect.
the jungle, baby. You're gonna die.
Oh, take note.
I'd
The
go
only
with
time-
"Sweet Dreams" by
It's-
Marilyn Manson.
Oh, that's a good
That
one
would work too,
No, that's
yeah.
solid.
Or
That's solid.
actually, the one another good song by Manson that would go for this is that "Kill for Me" song he released back in 2017.
Okay,
that would
yeah,
that
yeah,
would
yeah.
play
Tourniquet.
with
I can
that.
see that. I can see that. I can
Tourniquet
see
from fucking Jesus Christ,
Superstar.
or yeah,
that. Super
Jesus Christ Superstar.
whatever the
Or,
fuck that album. You know which one I'm talking about.
What the fuck was that?
I would put calm like a bomb, but instead of ignite, it would be erect, 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 erect.
Oh my God, I got another crossover, and I'm the only one who's going to get this reference. I want the space vampire versus Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter,
Oh my
Oh,
god,
I
I've
get
seen that movie.
reference. I get that reference.
and that's
What
why I
about
fucks
Abraham?
with you.
What about Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter?
There you
Oh, he's
go.
just going to kill whoever wins at the end.
No, that belongs in the same universe of Dracula 3000.
This was the only scene where I think she actually wore something. She took it off quickly, but she did
Jason X versus Space Vampires.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Hey,
I hope this.
right.
I love Friday the 13th, and I hope the Space Vampire.
That set that you got, Nick. Does that one have Jason X in it? And
yeah, it does. It does. Great. Yeah, it does. I actually recently got the because apparently there were 3 discs they messed up on, and they sent me the replacements recently, so I'm real happy about that.
Okay.
Too. Yeah.
See,
I have that set on my wish list.
I mean, like here's the thing. I'm a huge fan of that series. I know it's trash. I know it's not the best, but goddamn, I love those movies to death. I watched the game. I mean, I played the game. I love that franchise so much. It's so ridiculous.
Everybody that's into horror has a favorite. Like they either like the Halloween movies, the Friday the 13th movies, or the Freddy movies, or all 3 of them. I'm kind of partial to. I have all of them, but I'm partial to the Freddy ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Freddy's good. Freddy's damn good.
I never realized
they have a lot less bad ones.
Freddie Prinze Jr. is good.
No, he's the real monster.
There's Freddy right there.
I never realized till someone pointed out, like, Freddy Krueger is the only horror movie monster that has stayed dead since Freddy's dead.
Yeah.
Because if you saw New Nightmare, that's not Freddy. It's a demon that takes the form of Freddy. And whether or not you want to count Freddy versus Jason as canon, if you count it as canon, it kind of conflicts with the other movies.
It's not.
So if you don't count these 2 movies, Freddy's been dead since part 6 in the 90s, and he has stayed dead.
No.
So I absolutely love Friday the 13th is my favorite horror series, right? So we were debating the other night on a Wednesday if Jason is like some sort of what is he exactly? And it was like, was he a human at one point in the series, or was he always like this undead entity? I think he's always an undead entity. But my boy threw a monkey wrench in the work because he interviewed the director of Friday the 13th Part 9, Adam Marcus. And Adam was like, well, you can tie it in with the Necronomicon and all that. And it's like, oh, man, motherfucker, like, you just ruined the whole thing.
Well, actually,
it was supposed to be canonical because it was supposed to be Ash versus Freddy versus Jason.
Oh, that would have been great.
Dude, that'd have been awesome. But like, here's kind of the way I look at it. You could take The Burning and also Sleepaway Camp and put it in the same camp. And my idea is the camp is cursed because the Christies stole it from some Native Americans and they cursed the camp before they left.
Hey, Alex, if Poison Ivy had a movie out in 1985, here you go, right here.
Oh, she's it.
Yeah, man. Because remember in the first movie they said there was a fire, so like the burning could happen. The burning would have been part of that.
Because the camp caught. Because the first movie took place in 1979. The fire was in 1960. No, the murders were in 50. Or no, Jason died in 59. The first murders were like in 61. The fire was in, I think, 65 or something like that.
Yeah,
because there was like a series of, it was Lemony Snicket's and a series of unfortunate events that precluded the first or preluded the first movie. So,
Oi.
I've got you were talking about the box sets that I've got the one that goes up to part 8 because I don't recognize anything.
That's the one I got. Yeah, I got the Walmart box set.
I was like, fuck part 9. I hate that movie.
Nick has all the good movies. Yeah.
I was like, I hate Jason X is fun, but I just don't recognize
Jason X is fun. Yeah.
It's fun. It is, but I don't recognize it.
But no, I do love the ridiculousness of them doing Freddy versus Jason because somebody had the goddamn balls.
Yep.
In Hollywood,
we all wanted to see it. Everybody wanted to see
that movie turned out way better than it's supposed to, too. I was really surprised with that one.
It's not
this movie's
bad.
great. Yeah.
It was the funniest thing was I think it came out when I was in high school. I think in the last my senior or like junior year it came out, and me and my good friend Brad were like, we're fucking horror nerds, and so we each wear like one of the shirts. I think he wore Freddy and I wore Jason, and we're going with a bunch of girls like to this movie. And him and me nerd out, and these girls are like, "Oh, fuck you guys," and him and me are just like having a fucking blast.
That came out.
That movie was a lot of fun.
August 13th, 2003. Yeah, I saw that in the theater.
I was there. Yeah, I remember that.
Yep,
that was a great day.
Oh, that movie was. It was
Dear
fun.
Penthouse Forum.
Yeah, no. Did you guys ever see the heavyweight thing they did for it? The weigh-in, the video.
No.
Oh yeah,
They did a Vegas weigh-in.
Yep, I remember
for both of them. It was fucking
I didn't.
hilarious. They went that far with it. I fucking loved it.
It's probably on YouTube. I'll have to watch.
Oh yeah, 100%.
absolutely,
100%, yeah.
Fuck you, bitch.
I still have to do. I still have to review part 8, which is Jason Takes Manhattan.
Hey,
You mean Jason Takes Canada?
Yeah.
Jason takes
Yeah,
Manhattan
let's-
for 8 minutes.
Yep. He took the boat for fucking an hour and 40 minutes and was in.
He took
You
the
know.
Panama Canal to Manhattan.
It's like magically Crystal Lake has a tributary that runs all the way to the fucking ocean.
Well, actually, there's an event happening here in Georgia where like they shot part 6, where we get to stay at the camp for a weekend.
Yes,
in
dude.
August.
Oh,
I saw that. I want to go so fucking bad.
It's
Oh my
expensive as
God.
shit, so I'm gonna
know.
be the guinea pig in August and see how it goes. I'll try to shoot video and shit like that, but I'll see
Yes.
how it is.
now they're going to
it's-
boycott that because of your voting rights. Fucking morons.
If they do it next year, I'll come down there. For
Oh,
it.
they will
If you,
because
if you
this,
say
this is the third year they've done it, and I was surprised because I have the whole thing on notifications. I was surprised they're gonna do it this year, but as soon as they announced, I was like, "Fucking buy! Give me a goddamn ticket now!"
But yeah,
So, like-
if you say it's good and everything, dude, I'll go next year. Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm gonna totally be the guinea pig for it this year and see how it is.
Yep.
But if it's a good time, I'll be like, "Yo, everybody, get your fucking tickets. Let's go."
Yeah, I want to go. I want to go.
I want to go to Georgia. I'll go. I want an excuse to go to Georgia.
I was gonna say I'll go to hang out with you guys at something like that. 100%. You can count me in. Yeah.
Yep.
When it's in August,
That's probably the only reason I'd go
August,
there.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's
But
fine. I'll my in-laws will watch the kid. I'll actually bring the wife with me, so I have a DD.
It's probably sold out though by now. Huh? Or is
Oh
it-
yeah. It's been sold out for a while. It's one of the events that like as soon as they announce it,
Well,
it gets sold out. It gets sold out in like no time.
Thanks for
When did
telling us.
I love how
tickets go on
this
sale
movie
usually for that, Nick?
this movie about space vampires set in the 80s has this giant medieval fucking
Yeah.
dagger plot.
It's so
MacGuffin.
weird. Yeah, it's so fucking
It's
weird.
fucking it's insanely cool looking. I wish I had one.
It's a giant direct TV satellite.
Right?
Oddly enough, that is the
This guy
Sith
here looks
dagger.
like he looks like he's putting
to
an
Rise of
enema bag together.
Skywalker.
Oh my god.
This is going to point me in the direction of the broken Death Star, not on Endor.
Look, Ray, I'm glad you found the dagger.
You know, I still haven't watched that yet. I still have not made
Don't.
myself watch
Don't.
that movie.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm
I'm
not.
gonna,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
because
spoil it for you.
I
I'm
keep
gonna
thinking it's
spoil
gonna be
it.
like Black Christmas, where after I watch it, everything changes around me and the
No,
world
no,
just
no,
becomes more
no.
cynical. You know?
It's not a transcendent experience. It just
No,
is shite.
I think Black Christmas hurt me enough. I don't know if I can cut myself that much
yeah,
deeper.
I voluntarily watched
Those
that
wounds
for
are
some
still
reason.
healing. They're still gooey.
I'm curious about the Snyder cut of Rise of Skywalker.
Oh
No.
There's
Well,
one
no,
out
what
there.
That movie was 245.
you
and even then it was
mean the dick nose cut? Come on,
Oh my
dude.
god, dude.
They shot, but they cut all the footage with Matt Smith from Doctor
Yeah,
Who.
there's
Yeah.
some
Because he
stuff
came
missing.
in.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be like a fucking acolyte to Palpatine.
He was
and they
probably
cut
a
all that footage.
younger emperor.
Yeah, and what they were shooting like almost a month before they released that goddamn thing.
There's
Yeah,
like a
they-
5-hour cut of that movie somewhere. No one's gonna ever see it.
No.
No,
The cut I want is the Lord and Miller cut of Solo. That's what I want.
Speaking
Yes.
of Dick Nose Abrams, I just read today Gizmodo that they are greenlighting another fucking Star Trek movie, and Abrams is still fucking attached to that franchise.
No, man.
Well,
No.
nothing.
We need Tarantino on film making a 1970s version of Star Trek with the word fuck, blood, and
Yeah,
fucking
it needs to be 3 hours long, and it needs to just be him and Kurt playing 3D chess.
Yeah, we need a captain on the deck getting blown by a goddamn green bitch. Okay, that's what we need.
Oh wait,
Speculating
it's a
about
Tarantino-
Elvis movies. Yeah,
It's a
Well,
Tarantino movie, dude. There's gonna be feet in it.
Yeah, this is gonna be
I don't care, that's fine.
and Dorian's slave girl feet everywhere.
Yep,
Yep,
like
that's fine,
dirty
man.
blue feet. Yep.
Yep.
I don't
That's
give
all
a
I
shit.
can say.
I want to see Tarantino. Like I think a Tarantino Trek movie would be fucking amazing and hilarious.
It's never gonna happen.
He was
It'll
supposed
never
to do one, wasn't he? At one point.
Yeah,
happen.
he was.
It's never gonna happen. It's just
Samuel
one of those,
Jackson's
I
gonna
wish.
be captain of a ship, and he's been like, "This is my motherfucking spaceship, bitch."
All right, this shit here is weird. These guys just go in, and just start slapping this bitch around.
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's nothing.
Motherfucking Kelvin timeline.
She's like, come in. I like it rough. By the way, deposit of $50, please.
David Bowie's on the wall.
In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida, baby.
Do you like David Bowie? I like David Bowie.
I saw that butterfly.
I love the Diamond Dogs.
Automatically went to the Iron Butterfly. Fucking.
Oh my god.
Iron Butterfly.
I have that cassette.
Oh,
that
you cannot
very
watch it.
much.
Says Snyder Cut was just okay. Snyder's DCEU for me is a mixed bag. The movies don't play to his strengths at all. One and done films are better for Snyder. Agreed.
I don't.
Yeah.
The only movie of Snyder's I like outside of
300.
No, I don't even like 300.
Oh, you don't like 300? Oh, see,
No,
I do. What about
Dawn of the
his remake of Dawn of the Dead? Do you like that?
That was good. Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
I liked
one. Yeah.
I liked that one, and I liked Watchmen.
See, Watchmen's great.
I
I would like to see what Snyder would do with like a property like The Crow. I think he'd be good for something
That
like
would be
that.
perfect for his style. As long as he didn't make it 75 hours long.
No, especially if he set it like in the era that comic takes
Yep.
place. That would be even cooler. Like
What
with all that
what
music
era
and-
does the comic take place in?
like late 70s, early 80s.
Oh, dude, that'd be fun. That'd be fun.
Yeah, it's like the whole I have the comic book, and it's like littered with like lyrics from The Cure and New Order and Joy Division
Of course it
and
is.
all that. So yeah, because like the guy that wrote that's all that he was listening to was like, you know, that early post punk music. So
Well, and it's a quasi true story too.
yes, yeah, it's based on some of his life experiences.
Because
So.
he lost his fiance, died.
But
in a car
the
accident.
main crow has like his body's kind of like Iggy Pop, but he's got a big fucking mullet instead of like what Brandon Lee looked like.
Well, that's the great.
Yeah.
I was going to say the greatest line in any movie is the awful Crow 2, where Iggy Pop screams at the crow, "Fuck you, bird dick." It's the greatest line.
Well,
The movie is great.
also, Edward Furlong played the crow in like part 4 or some shit like
Oh god, yeah, David Boreanaz. Ugh.
that. Yep.
David Boreanaz is the biggest asshole in the world, just for real.
I've heard that. I fucking heard that.
He is an asshole.
I agree with you. You can't watch it. Says I love Snyder's pre-DCU films. He could do The Crow, although I'm not sure if he should do that. The first Crow is amazing, or even Akira, as long as he has a good screenwriter working with him. Here's the thing: they're going to remake everything. It's fucking inevitable. At least put the right people in place and do something interesting with it. Is what I'm saying. So you want to talk about right guy for the right job? I see him working. He works well with darker comics than others.
Things that are kind of heavy, he does pretty well with.
Yeah, heavy stuff. He's good with that. If you just let him go like unedited. But when you want to do characters with lighter tones, it just doesn't play to his strengths.
Yeah. Well. I mean, he already had his director's cut with Watchmen. There's a 5-hour cut of Watchmen with the black sail in between it, like there is in the comic. There's a cut of that. It's like 5 hours long.
I ain't doing that.
I have it. I just haven't watched it yet.
That sounds like such an awful idea.
What, the Watchmen?
5-hour cut. with
Watchmen's
the black,
great,
the
yeah.
black. I just it's cut and paste. Go read the comic. It's the same fucking thing.
I have a comic too,
Yeah,
but I
it's
bought the
the
comic
same
because I
thing.
liked the movie.
Yeah, I read it before it was cool.
They actually.
Oh, I'm
had the
sorry.
whole-
I'm sorry, you hipster bastard.
Ladies and gentlemen, Captain Jean-Luc Picard, Patrick Stewart.
I read
had-
it when Time Magazine told me to read it.
Oh, I was gonna say
Fucking
they had
poser.
the whole Watchmen, the Watchmen the whole series at Walmart. I should have bought the fucking thing.
Yeah, man.
It's fine. It's the movie.
I'm convinced that Patrick Stewart actually was the character from Nemesis, and he was just a bald since birth.
He had a wonderful show, I think, on Showtime where he was like this crazy, like
Blood.
dude.
Blood. Or he was a TV show, newsman or something.
Yeah. That was a fun ass show. He was awesome.
He did have Patrick Stewart did have a head of hair at one point. I saw an older picture of him. You know, he looks like fucking Kevin Spacey. It's creepy.
That's crazy.
Oh no!
Don't say that.
Yeah,
Kevin
but no.
Spacey's Fun House.
God. Yeah, but that show where he runs a news network is like it was basically like they let him go wild and it was fucking awesome.
Yeah, I forgot what that one was called, but yeah.
Yeah, Blunt Talk, yeah, and
There you
and
go.
it sucked because it only lasted 2 seasons. I'm like, how are you doing this? It's a damn good show. Like you're letting Patrick Stewart go
Doesn't
fucking
that suck?
ham.
I have the same problem, Nick. Every time I find something I like, it's like immediately cancel. I'm like, fuck
Yeah,
you.
dude, and I mean like that was a fun because you could tell like they let him go wild, and I was like, yes, this is what he needs right now. And it was great, man. It was hilarious. It was crazy. It was fun, man.
That scene in the bathroom is the best thing I've ever seen.
Oh, it
him
is.
do.
It is.
Because he's a germaphobe and like he has no toilet paper and he's in an
Yeah,
airport bathroom.
Yeah.
You cannot
Yeah.
watch this. I have the ultimate cut of Watchmen because it's in 4K. I just have not got around to watching that one yet. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Patrick Stewart is off the chain. He's having flash forwards to his role on Picard.
Yeah, flash forward.
Sheer fucking hubris.
Sheer fucking hubris.
Well, I mean,
worse?
you know, what is it? Star Trek Discovery still has like it's in its 4th season right now, so you know.
He's like, first I'm going to do Nemesis, and Tom Hardy's going to play a younger version of me. No! And then I'm going to be a Picard. Oh, the humanity.
Yeah, but he co-wrote Picard. That's why it sucks.
And then you're going to be...
He's Professor
You're
X.
also going to play a character in the Emoji Movie. Oh.
No, dude, look, this is a prelude.
Yeah,
to
this
Professor
right here.
X.
This is his demo reel for Professor X right here.
Jesus.
I was an X-Man in 1985.
I was
God,
in Dune, for Christ's sake.
The best thing he did was Logan, hands down.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
very
yeah,
good,
yeah,
very
Fucking
good. Yeah.
amazing.
I want you to be happy, Logan. And I get stabbed in the fucking heart, and I cry.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Talk about a fucking brutal scene where Professor X gets fucking killed by a clone of Logan in the most awful way possible after killing an entire family.
Yep.
I mean, that's fucked up.
It is, man. It is.
Logan is a great movie.
It is. It was.
Yeah,
it was,
you're right. You can't watch this. Says I generally feel bad for big Star Trek, Star Wars, and Doctor Who fans right now. I've gotten over it. I've discovered, thanks to Nick, actually, that there are other good shows out there. You just have to look for them. You really have to look, though. Like,
Yeah,
you,
no,
you
you
have to
do,
be
you
willing to. You got to be willing to let go of what you're used to and be willing to try something different. And another thing that I watched that I just never seen before was Babylon 5, and I just never took the time to sit down and watch it. And what a fucking amazing show that was! Damn.
I want to watch that too. I need more
it's
time for
great.
that.
It's only available in SD, but
That's
it
fine,
doesn't
that's
matter.
fine,
It's
that's
so
fine.
well written, you can look past that.
Well, I mean, that's why I was like, you know, when I was on the podcast, I was pushing Resident Alien so hard because it's a funny fucking show. It's a goddamn
Resident
good show.
Alien, you need to check out. Well, The Boys is great. I finally watched
The Boys,
that.
yeah,
That's
The
a
Boys
good
is
time.
great, dude.
Alan
Fucking
Tudyk's the one in Resident Alien, isn't he?
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's who it is. Yeah, I fucking love that
The
guy.
Expanse, which I pushed ad nauseum on his channel. The Expanse is fucking fantastic. I pushed the Orville. I can't seem to generate any interest for it, but I did
Dude,
try.
the Orville's fucking great.
Yeah.
The Orville is such a good show.
Yeah, I think they're shooting the 3rd season right now, and they're gonna put it out hopefully by the end of the year.
Yeah, see, he's got the right idea too. He says, "Yeah, I'm more into anime and older movies right now. Farscape is pretty good too. I'm going to check that one out."
Oh my
next.
god, Farscape! Holy shit!
If I don't really quite buy the Jim Henson puppetry at times, read Berserk. That manga's awesome. I have the manga of Alita, Battle Angel. That was really good.
Yeah, no, I've noticed a lot of my friends and people like that are just kind of gravitating to older shit because they just don't like.
Yeah.
Because the newer stuff is either really bad or just too woke.
Right, you're just checked out from it because it's spending so much time talking down to people and treating them like they're morons that it becomes unentertaining. You know,
If
it's like
anybody
I can look past a certain amount of that stuff, but when it just starts beating you over the head, it's like, oh, shut up. You know,
If anybody's interested in some original content, head on over to Amazon.com and purchase The Monster Monroe and Another Night by me, Richard Pierce.
Yes, Richard Pierce is an author. You can find
Buy
his
my
books
book.
on, and he's not like another guy that we had on our channel a long time ago, Mr. Applegate. Richard is actually pretty cool.
Oh god!
I'm David. I mean,
Yeah, there won't be
I write
any,
about
any.
elves.
There won't be any elf sci-fi shit in.
No, that's only my erotic fiction.
This book is about a power bottom. Oh wait, never mind.
A power bottom named Bottom.
Oh my God, he does a David Applegate a little bit too good. You might want to pull that back a little bit there, Richard.
I did a story once about a gay elf.
He talks exactly like that.
Oh my God, I remember David. I remember him.
Oh my God.
I love Lifeforce. It reminds me of the time I had sex with Patrick Stewart.
He would say stuff like that. He was fucking out there like Pluto, man.
See, I would love to hear a show like that.
I made the mistake when I was early on doing podcasts. I had him on the show, and it was like the show was 4.5 hours long because he just went off the rails, and I'm like, oh my God, how do I reel this back? I can't. I want out of the stream. Twice. I want to be dead. I want somebody to come in and kill me right now. Please kill me.
I could arrange that.
Oh, it was terrible. He was just so off the wall.
Oh,
yeah, Star Wars.
Wait, hold
on. Then Star Trek, and then Doctor Who.
Wait, no. Wait, hold on. They use this voice for the blue alien Fifth Element.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that because I just heard that. I was like, holy shit! They copied this voice from.
It's like it's a combination of her voice and Patrick Stewart's voice. Like overlap.
Yeah. But like that's kind of the same modulation they use for the blue the
the
fucking opera alien.
Stones are in me.
Oh God,
she needs your love. I love that.
I fucking love that movie. That's a movie. That's a movie that I put on a shelf because like I don't want to watch it too many times because it's like I will watch it every fucking day if I want to.
The Fifth Element was technically Bruce Willis's cock.
Kind of, yeah. I never thought of it that way. You're not wrong.
Good point.
Do it. Kiss him. Kiss him. Do it.
Oh yeah, come on! I want my gay.
I want to see tongue. I want tongue.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, Punky.
Kiss him. You know you want to. Pucker up, Buttercup.
This isn't acting. This is Toby Hooper forcing his face into Patrick Stewart.
This is just Toby Hooper just amazingly attracted to Patrick Stewart.
I thought he was great.
There you go.
Really enjoyed him. That guy could smoke a blunt like no other.
You know, God bless Golan Globus for getting away with this shit in 1985.
Yeah, man, no joke.
They fucking had no idea what they were doing. They were signing checks. They didn't give a shit.
Oh, those guys are fucking wonderful. They didn't even know what movie they were working on half the time.
Yep.
So this scene right here, they put him in like a set that's like a drum, and they spin it. So they're actually in like a thing that's spinning around really fast to make it look like everything actually is flying around in there.
That's crazy, man.
That's really sad that they went to the effort to do that for this movie.
Yeah, they used to they build a whole fucking thing for that. Yeah.
Right in the neck.
Christopher Nolan, go fuck yourself. Lifeforce did it first.
Oh my God.
Oh, I love the film Lifeforce. Lifeforce, great film. It's Christopher Nolan. My wife has gigantic
right
breasts.
Here. This is how they got Patrick Stewart to do Star Trek: The Next Generation. They shot him full of shit and threw him on the set.
That first season really was a fucking drug-induced nightmare.
That first season is rough, man. That is not aged well.
It's a great documentary. You got to watch Chaos on the Bridge.
I remember watching that show when it first came out, too, and I was really intrigued with it. But I was also like, I was in junior high, you know?
Well,
I was young.
It's Gene Roddenberry's fault the show was the way it is because he just wouldn't let go. And
I'm aware.
When he died, that was the best thing that happened.
When you
Star
see
Trek.
what the show's become, and then you go back and watch the roots, it's like, this hasn't aged well at all.
Yeah.
Usually, you're better off just skipping ahead to like the third season.
Yeah.
And just ignore the whole first season.
Yep.
And the second season.
Absolutely.
Star Trek.
Next
Star
Generation.
Trek: The Next Generation. Yeah, that first season's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I remember watching that when it first came out as a kid, because like I, watched the older movies in the '80s, and yeah, I was like, I'll check this show out, and it was, I don't remember much of it, but I just remember it was like kind of just something on. I really liked LeVar Burton, but then my mom was like, he's the same guy from Reading Rainbow, and I'm like, holy shit, my mind was blown.
And Roots.
And Roots. Yep, I was. I was a Geordie fan from then on out.
Yep.
I grew up with. I think I was late to the party on Next Generation. I was right there for DS9. So Captain Ben Sisko is my captain.
He's
Absolutely,
great. Yeah.
I love Ben Sisko.
He really
I
is
love Avery Brooks. He's great.
What
He
show
really
was
gave it
Edward
his all.
James almost on?
Battlestar
Oh, that was
Galactica.
Battlestar Galactica.
Was that okay?
So say
He's
we all.
fantastic on there. So say we all.
That is a good show. That's a solid show right
I've
there.
never seen that.
It's pretty damn good. I
You
think it would
won't be
stand out
disappointed,
too.
Pete. Yeah, it's
it's good.
it'll surprise you. Yeah, it's not your typical sci-fi show. It's definitely drama in space.
Nice.
Oh, they deal with like suicide bombing shit. It's
Suicide
crazy.
bombing, sleeper cell agents, all kinds of crazy shit.
It's hardcore.
They do it better too.
Yeah, it's
lots
awesome.
of mythology, lots of like religious parables. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's very well done. Which is shocking because I don't watch Outlander. I know Ronald D. Moore does that show, and I've never seen one episode of Outlander.
It doesn't look like my type of show. That's why I've never watched it.
Yeah, I can't. It's for chicks.
I like the stuff that Ronald D. Moore did with Star Trek, and
Yeah.
I would love for him to come back to Star Trek and save it.
That's not happening.
Nope,
I don't think
it won't happen, and I don't blame him.
I don't think he doesn't want to deal with Ortsy and Kurtzman or whatever the fuck the guy is.
Who does?
Which one it is.
Kurtzman's a fucking hack.
He's
Look at that
awful.
thing just sticking in him like that thing's ridiculous. Nick, I want that sword. I want it on my wall.
You can probably get a shop to do that for you. Custom make you one.
Did we lose Alex? I haven't heard him for like a half an hour.
He's muted.
He's been jerking it for 25 minutes straight.
Is that what you want to be doing?
Or...
Is that what you want to be
Alex,
doing,
your
Alex?
microphone's muted, buddy.
Hey, is that what you want to be doing when Jesus comes back, jerking your gherkin to the space vampire?
Wow, you went there.
Yep, I went there.
Oh, yeah, he muted himself. Okay. Yeah, he's exploring.
He's probably having dinner. I ate before I came to Lifeforce today.
I just ate a whole bowl of barbecue chips.
Oh my god!
I had.
Did you say you had barbecue? I had barbecue chicken
no,
too.
I had
dude.
barbecue.
Yeah.
No. I had barbecue chips. I had pad thai for dinner.
Oh,
yeah,
pad thai.
there you go. There you
I
go.
had Thai
right there.
and I got another whole order of General Tso's chicken for later after I was drunk and high.
You're speaking my language.
Damn,
Yeah.
I love this scene right here. It's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, shit.
it's pretty
Professor
good.
X, no.
And David Bowie.
And here's our first iteration of the Phoenix.
Yeah,
Dark Phoenix, yeah. This is the Dark Phoenix movie we should have got.
and it's better acted, and it's a puppet. It's a way better actor than what's her name, Sansa Stark,
Oh, Sophie Turner.
Sophie Turner. Yeah,
Yep.
she's never going to work again.
No.
Nope.
Her career's over.
I'll
So
hire
it
her to
happened.
do some. I'll hire her to do some jobs. but-
Exactly. She could clean my toilet.
A real man.
Maybe her and Amber Heard can join that fucking cult from the fucking boys, that cult that they go in when they fuck up.
Oh, I'll take Amber Heard too. That crazy fucking psychopath. I'll bring her right
absolutely.
over here.
She'll be selling
I'm-
born again
I'm-
Christian and selling religion to people.
No, now is a good a time as any to announce my latest nonprofit organization. Hi, do you have a hot, crazy actress that's cast out, shit on a bed, or just basically shit the bed in a roll? You can send them to me. Itepukuian's place to be.
You can
reviewed.
sponsor a starving out of work actress today
I will
for
personally
a low fee of $9.95 a month.
do a Robert California, and I will nurture these thoughts back to health through my comprehensive training program. So send me your Amber Heards, your Sophie Turners. I'll take your Mackenzie Davises. I'll rehab them all, but send them to me now.
Manliness and motivation says Alex is shaking hands with danger. That's a good callback.
Only when I'm watching Cynthia Rothrock Gal.
There he is. Yeah, we thought we lost you. I thought I lost you, boy.
I was kind of on the road for a minute. I had to listen to Pete's thing about hired actresses. He already took in Ruby Rose.
Yep. Sponsor a starving actress today.
I just got the other one too. The new Kate Kane, Wallace Day. I brought her in. I gave her some
there's a
red
good shot.
beans. I gave her some red beans and rice. I'm like, here, girl, you need an ass. do lunges and eat these red beans and rice 3 times a day.
But I heard I could just CGI it like Brie Larson.
No, we want authentic ass.
No fake asses here.
Eat your red beans and rice, you dumb bitch.
It does what it's told or it gets the fucking hose again.
That's the treatment you get at the House of Dick. Rehabilitated actresses, House of Dick.
This is Dick 4.
Rapey.
It is awfully rapey.
Lifeforce.
No, not rapey. It's consensual, but it's just really hard consensual.
It comes off as rapey. Because Steve Railsback is definitely a weird guy.
Oh, absolutely. No,
you remember when he played Dwayne Barry on the X-Files?
That's right. Oh my god.
He's Dwayne Barry. Yep.
I just watched
another role that's exactly like everything he does. He always plays a lunatic.
One of the best moments in television history for me personally was probably that bit in X-Files when Mulder finds his sister.
Yeah.
Oh god, that shit.
Oh my god, I rewatched that the other day and I was fucking almost crying because it's just so perfect.
I have all those on Blu-ray, man. Because I was a big X-Files fan.
That's got to be beautiful.
When he comes back, when Mulder comes back and he tells the guy that held Hannibal Lecter in prison, he goes, "Your son's dead." He goes, "My son's not dead." No, he's dead. He's happy though.
In fact, I think I might actually watch that whole set again.
It's a good show. It's good stuff. Yeah. X-Files was pretty solid.
It was.
Yes, it was. It actually is one of the few shows that started off and kind of stayed consistent throughout the whole long time that it was on. And there's a few duds in there. Like any show that has that many episodes is going to have a few duds, but most of them were really fucking great.
And I even like how...
Robert Patrick. No, I was going to say Robert Patrick was good on there. Yep. And I can't remember the gal's name that came on.
I love this fucking... This scene here looks so ILM, man. It's great.
War in the world. Oh wait, wrong space.
This actually happened last Tuesday in England over the COVID restrictions.
This happened to Walmart on Black Friday.
Yeah. A typical Friday Thanksgiving over here in Oakland.
That's the Piggly Wiggly right there, boy.
Piggly Wiggly.
Shit, this movie's almost over. We're getting to the climax. And I'm not talking about
climax already.
Twice at least.
At least.
He's like, I wasn't being greedy.
I was trying to share the moment.
Matilda May's body, definitely a 10 out of 10.
Yeah. They get about 500 pounds of cheese curds on that one.
Uh-huh.
That girl is no girl. Yeah, no shit. She's 100% woman.
Did these guys like swap jackets off screen? Or?
Yes, they did.
Yeah, the one dude's got a members only coat on that came with an 8-track tape.
That guy just refused to let go of those turtlenecks. He must have had a big hickey on his neck when they were filming this or something.
It just didn't come from Melinda May.
Oh my god, this guy looks like he's drunk, high, and a fan of Cynthia Rothrock.
He's probably all of the above, considering he was on a Tobe Hooper movie in the 1980s. Yeah, when Tobe Hooper's doing his commentaries on his movies, he forgets what the hell you're talking about, like mid-sentence, and like whoever's telling him, like is like with him, like has to like steer him back into it.
Sorry, he's Joe Biden. I like pie.
Him and Elizabeth Banks are the only two people I know that can fall upward.
Oh Christ! I know she's doing it. She's going to direct another movie. What the fuck?
She's getting the Invisible Woman.
Oh my god!
They gave her the Invisible. They gave her.
Really?
Hey, look. They gave her the Invisible. See you next Tuesday.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Invisible Man was a good movie, but I don't want to see a sequel. Not interested.
It's not a sequel. It's not even related. It's not even related, dude.
Lame.
Wow.
Yeah. She's like, I can do it.
I hate it already.
Better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write.
I'm just glad I didn't go see Charlie's Angels with you.
I watched
Hey.
the first 10 minutes of Charlie's Angels. It was fucking awful.
Dude,
I mean, it
I
was
went
like
to the
whole
theater
thing.
to go see it.
Oh,
he was the
my
only guy in
God.
the theater. Yeah.
Opening, no. There was 5 people and
There was
3 of
people
us.
in there? Okay.
There was 5 people, 3 guys and 2 women, or no, four guys, 1 woman, and the woman was married to an old guy. And I sat in the very back, and I text Adam like 27 minutes into the movie. I'm like,
You know what's funny
"Holy
about that?
Shit.
Entirely the audience that movie was not directed towards.
Yep.
The fucking irony, right?
Yeah, what an awful. It was so bad. It was so
Oh,
awful.
it was fucking terrible.
Like I don't. I'll try to sit through a movie, but I just was like, you know what? If this is not my 90 more minutes of this shit, I can't do it.
That's how I was at Monsters Ball. 10 minutes into that, I'm like, nope, can't do this movie. I'll live without it. Fucking.
I watched it to see Halle Berry get ass.
And I even finally forced myself to watch the rest of Yoga Hosers. I finally did that. I made myself do that because I figured after Black Christmas, I can sit through Yoga Hosers and laugh. And you know what? It was not that bad.
Nick knows I drunk tweeted Black Christmas.
Yep.
That was fucking great.
I had to. I was like, I'm gonna watch this. I was like, holy shit, this is bad. I was like, I'm drunk.
I can never get over Black Christmas. And
You
I'll be
can't,
honest, like
you
I
can't
said,
come back from that. Yeah.
like I said, me and Adam have like the complete opposite taste in movies. So usually, if Adam hates something, I'm like, I'm
He
gonna
loves
like
it.
this.
Yeah.
But I was
That's
like,
when we
so
agreed. We wanted to hug each other after that one. Like we needed a timeout or something. But yeah, fucking.
It was
I sat through a Cannibal Holocaust and laughed after Black Christmas.
Black Christmas is your Vietnam.
Pretty much.
It
horror.
is.
I never wanted to walk out on a movie so bad in my life. Never that bad. And I have actually walked out of movies. I walked out of that Drew Barrymore movie, Mad Love. I walked out of that. I walked out of the Tales. I walked out of the Tales from the Hood sequel.
Oh, come on. Was that a theater release? I thought that was straight to video.
No, it was a
He
theatrical.
walked out of his own house. It was so bad.
It's so bad I walked out of my own house.
Walked out
He
of
was
his
watching it in
cigarette.
the living room. He's like, "Fuck this shit,
I
I'm
can't
out."
take this shit. I've done that. I've done that before. The movie's so bad, you gotta just walk away from it and be like, "Okay, I can't do this anymore."
Yeah,
That was
can't
me
do
with
it.
that was me with Suicide Squad.
I
started
walked out of Green Mile.
I walked out.
That one wasn't my fault though. The girl friend I was with seeing that, she hated it. She's like, "Can we go?" I'm like, "I don't care. Let's go."
That fucking movie's great.
I'm sure it is, but yeah, we just didn't stay through it. So
Well,
that one was not my fault. Yeah.
She was not a keeper.
Look,
She's a bitch.
look,
Get rid of her.
She was not.
You should have chopped her in the throat, kneed her in the face, and knocked her out, and sat there, watched the rest of the movie, and just left her there.
Thought about it. Yeah.
Is that too much?
I had to walk out of Transformers 4.
Oh fuck!
It was
my
to the
God.
point I couldn't do it. I was like, my head hurt.
Is that the
I was
one
like,
with
what
the Dinobots in it? Is that the one you're talking about?
I think so. It's
Extinction?
it's the
Transformers
first-
Extinction?
Yeah.
It's the first
Yeah,
one
that
with
one's
Mark
really
Wahlberg.
bad, dude.
Yeah,
That was
Oh my
Age
God,
of
it's terrible.
Extinction.
The Age of Extinction. That one is that part with the bald guy, and then they kept showing the Beats pill and all that. I'm like, oh fuck this movie.
I couldn't do it. I was like,
fuck it right to hell. Yeah.
I
Because it
refuse to
went-
watch anyone ever again.
It went
Yeah.
from that to Transformers: The Last Night.
Yeah.
and that was fucking horrible.
I had a buddy of mine though. Richard talked me into watching Bumblebee, and I actually
I
liked that
heard.
one.
Yeah, I heard Bumblebee's good, but
That's a good movie.
those
That one's actually good.
You know, the Transformers.
It's not great,
killed
but it's
me.
good.
Like
Yeah.
they
It's good.
just, I can't do it. I tried. I watched the first 10 minutes and I enjoyed it, but I was just like, I can't do it. I just can't.
Bumblebee is what
the thing that
Transformers
pisses
movie
me off
shoulda
though is
looked
like the first
Yeah.
10 or 15 minutes of Bumblebee is the Transformers movie we should have gotten
Yeah,
from
exactly.
day one.
Yeah,
Yep.
for sure. Yeah.
Dude, they had Cybertron. It was fucking gorgeous.
They had Shockwave. It was amazing. Or a Soundwave, I mean. Yeah,
Soundwave.
Soundwave.
Yeah,
In
who's
Soundwave's original voice. Yeah.
Is the girl in that movie Heidi Stanfield or what's her name?
Haley Steinfeld.
Well, I
She's
said
the one that.
Yeah, she's a beefy girl.
Yeah, I like her. She's playing Kate Bishop on the Hawkeye show.
That's
now.
right. Yes.
Yep. She looks thick
Yeah,
as fuck in that
she
costume.
is
too.
thick. Yeah, she's got going on. There's something about her. You watch out. You watch out on her. She's gonna
Gonna go places, huh?
She's gonna what's her name? What's this chick's name? I forgot already.
This is the only part of the movie where
chick in
Matilda
this
May has
movie?
clothes on.
Yeah. What's her name?
Matilda
again?
May?
Matilda May.
Matilda May. Yep.
She got future Matilda
look at
May
the
in the
box.
making right there. Come on.
Yep. I wouldn't mind if Haley Steinfeld was naked through a whole movie. I'm not gonna lie. Shit.
Yeah, there you go. Come on, be brave. Be a brave actress.
Quarantine too long.
I say her and Demi Lovato together. There. Bam.
Oh my god.
I want Demi Lovato from like 2 years ago though, not like crazy. Look at me, I'm like quad sexual.
Yeah, whatever.
Julia Fox from Uncut Gems.
Whatever it is.
Oh, I need to watch that.
I haven't seen that
Yeah,
yet.
that's a good movie.
Yeah, I need to watch that one.
But if you just want to see Julia Fox, just look up her Instagram.
Well, I just saw that Unhinged is on Amazon Prime for free. That Russell Crowe movie.
Russell Crowe. Is that good?
I don't know. I'm kind of curious.
Oh,
I just want to see it.
Okay.
I just want to see because I heard it was so awful, so that means it's probably hilarious.
Oh, it's supposed to be bad. Oh, nice.
Big old fat Russell Crowe just losing it.
Fat Russell Crowe. I'm Russell Crowe, and this is fighting around the world.
Did any of you guys ever get around to watching that John Travolta movie that was directed by Fred Durst?
Absolutely.
Is that the Fanatic?
Yeah.
The Fanatic. Yeah, you gotta watch that.
I haven't seen it.
You gotta watch it.
You'll love it. You'll love it. But then again, you never watch anything I tell you to watch, so you know what? Fuck you.
Wait, me? Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I've been begging you to watch fucking Wolf of Wall Street for like years.
I always forget.
How could you forget?
You gotta
you'd
watch
love that.
Wolf of Straw. Yeah, you
It's
would
not
love
that movie's not what you think it is. All it is 2 hours of straight up debauchery. Yeah,
Wolf of Wall Street's great.
I don't have
It's
a video
hilarious.
store anymore.
Yeah.
I'm old.
Oh.
I'm a curmudgeon. I don't know where to go to get movies.
Yeah, Pete doesn't know how to rent movies online.
Well, I guess Martin Scorsese's new movie coming out is supposed to be one of his greatest movies ever made.
He always says that though.
No, this is somebody else said this.
I was gonna say somebody said that about Shutter Island, and I'm like, nope.
I hated that movie.
Shutter Island is not Scorsese's good movie. That's one of his popcorn movies. It's like a throwaway.
I hated that one. I hated it.
It's
I love
the one
Hugo.
that you want to forget about. You want to unwatch that one.
Hugo's great. You gotta watch Hugo though.
Yeah, Hugo's good. I watched that. I saw
Hugo's
it.
pretty good. Yeah. It's got that hottie Chloe Grace Moretz.
Oh God! Stop.
Whatever.
Stop it.
She's an adult now. You can gawk over her now. She's a lesbian now, or whatever she is.
She's an adult.
The
You can take it to her.
lesbians. Yoo-hoo!
We're lesbians.
Oh
Wait, is
my
she
God!
really a lesbian
See,
now?
here's the lesbians.
She's in Tom and Jerry.
Yeah,
bet she
she
is.
was. She was. That movie was okay. I didn't hate. Maybe I'm nice because I saw it for free with HBO Max, but I didn't hate it. At least they didn't do the whole they traveled to another world. It really was
I want
just
those
a
contacts.
live-action movie.
I would not watch Tom and Jerry for any money in the world.
I wouldn't watch that movie for free off the fucking Pirate Bay.
I've seen worse movies. I hate to say that.
Well, no,
it's
sure.
not good. It's not good. But like I said, I done seen Last Jedi, Thor Ragnarok, Black Christmas.
Give my hand.
I've seen so many worse movies now that Tom and Jerry just seems like you're here.
I can't watch animated movies. I can't do it. I don't like Pixar movies. I don't make it a point to go see those. I don't really care. I know they're great, but I just don't watch them. I don't know.
See, I would think that's where you go to pick up women.
No. I want them to be at least 13.
I asked for that. I did.
You must be a senator from Alabama.
Exactly.
What was his name? Was it Roy Moore?
Yeah, Roy Moore. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that dude.
All I gotta say is that she was. I was 17 at the time, and she was 8. Yeah, that's not that bad.
That's worse, Roy. That sounds even worse.
I don't know about that one.
Roy,
See,
I
this
need
is
you.
what happened
Roy, I
after
need you
y'all
to
saw The Last
Epstein
Jedi.
yourself.
You know, it's not as bad as poor Jared Fogle. He kind of got it. The poor bastard.
Oh yeah, he got his ass whooped first day of jail.
He's getting footlongs every day now.
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
Doesn't even need $5. Yeah.
Putting extra mayo on.
Free footlongs. All the free footlongs he wants.
Five big
$5
ass
footlong.
You want some special sauce?
Nah. Actually, you know what? We
You
don't
want to
care
talk
what
about
you
cringe? He's in one of them fucking Sharknado movies, sitting on a fucking bench that says Subway on it. Yeah, that's some fucking cringe.
Oh, wow.
Hard cringe. Whoa.
Ouch.
I think it's the second one. Yeah. I hate to say that I've seen like the first 4 of those. I'm kind of
Oh, dude, I've
embarrassed.
watched every one of them when they premiered.
I've never seen one.
They're
I've never seen
amazing.
one.
They made
I've not
6
seen
of
a
them.
single one. I might watch part
They wore
1
out
one
their
day, but
welcome
I'm
a long time ago.
I'm not watching the sequels. I will probably watch one day.
Dick and I know people. Actually, Dick, you worked for. Didn't you and Phoenix work for?
Yeah, I interned there for like 6 months.
Yeah,
when
they
were
interned at
beginning
Asylum, so they
yeah.
don't have high regards for them at all.
I'm the one that told them, why don't you guys just rip off movies that are in theaters and like produce? They said no, we want original content, and then fucking 10 years later, Transformers.
Look what they're doing.
Yeah. They started doing mockbusters, and I was like,
I gave them that idea in 2004. I was like, what the fuck are you guys doing? So I'm a genius. Thank you.
And you got no royalties from
I
it.
got nothing out of that.
Yeah, not a fucking thing.
Not even
some
a hand
fucking
job.
intern. Yeah,
not even a hand job.
Not even a reach around.
Nope.
There's just a random dead soldier with a medieval dagger.
It's something you don't see every day.
Listen, man, listen. The English party crazy, all right? They're fucking wild.
Yeah,
okay?
I was gonna say in Britain, this is what you call a pin cushion.
That's a typical Tuesday in ethics.
Look at. Hey, let's go down to the Winchester, have a pint, wait for the whole thing to blow over.
Oh shit! Did you wait? Hold on. Did you see those Winchester glasses from Fright Rags?
No.
Oh my
They
God,
have
hold
Winchester glasses.
Yeah. Let's see. Do they still have
By the
them?
way, that background there is a model with fucking a fog machine and some
Nice.
Doesn't it look great?
That
It looks
is-
great, doesn't it?
It looks good.
This guy wants to be Christopher Lee so bad. Look at him.
Yep.
He does. But
yeah.
you know what? It's fine.
That hair is
Yeah.
To be
perfect.
fair,
He wants to pull out a lightsaber and fight fucking
I feel like
Hayden Christensen.
Who doesn't
Mr.
want to be
Meeseeks.
Christopher Lee?
Ooh, he's trying.
Oh my God. All right, I'll put this in this chat. I'll put it in the Facebook chat as well. But here's a link
Twice the
for the Winchester Tavern pint glass. So
Oh, very nice.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
My tie is still on.
Dude, those are beautiful.
Hug
gonna
me.
say,
Hug
he
me.
He looks like he's got the meat sweats.
oh my God, need something for sure.
That tie's got to go.
Look at you, son of
He
a
shoot him in the
bitch.
dick.
Yes, he did.
Man.
There we
You
go.
shot me. You
Uh,
simple bastard.
He's
That is one scary face.
Yeah, it is.
He's gonna go Deftones. I watch you change.
Oh God! Don't start talking about Deftones. You'll get Frank Linker all excited.
That's when I start singing 90s hard rock again. Our love is like water.
Oh God.
Remember, just say A-O-U.
Yeah. Good old days.
But yeah, I ordered like 4 of them for my place. So yeah, I got a little greedy.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's
those
a-
are nice.
That's a gift that keeps on giving. You owe it to yourself to buy that.
No finer, no. I love it at the bottom of the crest. It says, "No finer place to let things all blow over."
I'm not really a big fantasy fan, but there are 2 swords that I want in my fucking next house. I want this dagger right here that this guy is holding, and I want Blade's fucking katana from the first Blade movie.
Oh my God!
You can definitely get the Blade katana. I don't know about this one though.
I almost legit bought the Blade katana. I almost bought that, and I was just getting ready to move, and I'm like, "What the fuck am I doing, man? I'm gonna spend this on. I'm gonna buy a fucking sword. What the hell am I gonna do with this? I was even gonna buy the fucking leather coat to put it in.
Live your truth, Adam. Live your truth.
They sell a fucking leather overcoat that has the little slot where you can put the fucking sword
hole in
down
it?
in it too.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I know somebody who could make one of those daggers. Jared, that used to co-host my wrestling podcast, he makes movie quality props and
nice.
He made a full Dracula suit of armor that he took to Transylvania with him.
Wow!
Oh my god!
This dagger's insane, and also the dagger from the first two Evil Dead movies is pretty fucking nuts too.
I guarantee you he could make it.
Dracula armor from the Ford Coppola movie.
It's like all red and shit. It was fucking wicked looking. One. Yeah.
So, Adam, for your birthday, you want that dagger? Look under your seat.
Yeah. Oh. And you look under your seat.
And you get a dagger. And you get a dagger.
We tricked you. It's just a copy of Black Christmas.
No.
No. It's the original Black Christmas.
No, my luck, it probably would be.
Okay, she's very cold right now. What?
Yes,
Alex, it's a cell phone with a Tinder profile leading right to Sophia Takal's Tinder page for Adam.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
That's rough.
She wants you to write and direct Black
you
Christmas
guys aren't
too.
my friends anymore.
You started this with Black Christmas, man. You started.
I did.
Yep.
You're right. Well, I told you how bad it was, and none of you believed me, and now you guys believe me when I tell you something's bad.
You opened Pandora's box.
Adam's
what I was like. I was like, the horror.
See, I live in a different time space from y'all. It used to be BC and AD. Now it's BBC. Make the joke before Black Christmas and after Black Christmas. I remember.
I swear to God, I never ranted so hard after watching a movie in my entire life as Black Christmas. I ranted twice. I was so fucking wound up.
Dude, because I watch it at like 3 a.m. I was like, this is not.
My video turned out like shit because I was just so mad. I'm just like, it's just terrible. It's awful. It's
Oh, it was fucking painful, dude. Like that movie's, it's like Carrie Elwes. It's like, hey, how desperate are you for work? I'm Black Christmas desperate.
Ugh.
You know,
well, he also did like a Hansel and Gretel like pot related movie a while ago, and I'm just like, dude, what are you?
Oh, you talking about Gretel and Hansel?
Gretel and Hansel, yes.
That movie sucks too.
I was like, do we need to do an Indiegogo for him or something like that to make sure he's got
you know it's sad, Nick, because I saw both of those movies in a theater. But Gretel and Hansel was a lot easier to get through than Black Christmas.
Yeah, because like the weed one is kind of funny and kind of quirky. It's okay, but it's just kind of like, dude, do we need to do an Indiegogo for you just to make sure you have like a place to live and like you can go buy groceries and stuff? You okay, man?
Make sure you can eat. Yeah.
And the sad part is, Black Christmas is no longer the worst movie I've ever seen. Now that's sad.
What did you say it was now?
You saw some one of those fucking Japanese splatter movies.
Of the Dead.
Oh, yeah.
It's Velocipaster.
You will not badmouth Velocipaster. You will not.
Fuck that movie.
Fuck that movie for real. I'm with you, Pete. Fuck that movie.
I hated that.
That movie's an insult to bad movies.
Only through the elimination of violence can we obtain world peace.
Oh my God.
That's from fucking
Miami
Connection.
Velocipaster.
The only time I wanted the cover art to match the movie was Velocipaster, and I didn't get it. I was like, son of a bitch.
Miami Connection gave me so much more than what I expected.
They are. I think that they're either making Velocipaster 2 or they're going to crowdfund it here real soon.
Yeah, I think they're making it too.
Crowdfunding.
Yeah,
it's a hit movie.
I love it, man.
Did I share a link with you guys that they're bringing back MST3K?
Yeah. That was in the chat.
It's not going to be like another episode of the show, but it's going to be like an interactive kind of thing. I'm just glad they're doing anything.
Well, I mean, it seems like they have to keep bringing it back every like 2 years or something like that because people just kind of like they'll watch it and then they don't watch it and then like it dies.
Yeah, the problem with that show is it keeps trying to attract new audiences, and new audiences don't get talking during the movie. They don't understand. They think that's like fucking rude or something. So it's like, no, you have to understand. This is the fun part. The movie is bad. They're making jokes. Listen to it.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where it's like they need to they need to satisfy their core audience and make things cheap enough for them to buy and kind of keep things going that way.
These special effects right here are awesome.
It looks like that scene from Ghostbusters. Please,
I love this shit.
Please,
Yeah.
let's make some.
I believe it's magic.
Oh, yeah.
That
Oh my
one hit
God.
wonder. That guy was a teacher. That's the only song he's ever done.
Really?
That's enough.
Yep.
Does he have a butt head?
Yes, he did.
Unpopular opinion. I think the soundtrack for Ghostbusters 2 is better than Ghostbusters 1.
Dude,
Yeah.
the soundtrack for Ghostbusters
Yeah.
2 is better. It has Bobby Brown. I mean,
Yeah.
It is. I love the
Bobby
Ghostbusters.
Brown. Just Bobby Brown.
I love the Ghostbusters theme, but Ghostbusters 2 has so many great songs in it.
Yep.
It does, because like
Well,
every
yeah.
time the scene changes, I'm just like, oh yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Spirits. Some people fierce. Some people hear.
That's right. I love that song, man.
Dude,
I
those
even
Yeah,
like
it's
Run DMC's version of Ghostbusters stuff.
I think Ghostbusters 2 is finally starting to get its audience. Because when I saw that, I'm like, I don't get the fucking hate here. I like this one.
I have
just
always
the
loved.
first one.
I saw that in the theater. I have always loved that. I still have the little Scholastic movie book I got in like fifth
I
grade.
remember those.
I read that to my son at night. I mean, he
That's awesome.
He loves it.
I like Ghostbusters 2.
I bought both those when Family Video closed. Those were two of the movies I bought. I got
Where?
both the Ghostbusters movies.
You know what I read my nephews is the Scholastic version of Lifeforce.
I like Ghostbusters 2, but I will admit, I think the problem that movie always had is it is basically The Force Awakens to Ghostbusters.
It is.
Oh,
It is
come
pretty
on.
much the same. It's the
same
plot
movie.
to the first movie, except don't get me wrong, Ghostbusters 2 is funny.
Don't
love
let it
this-
now, but this movie's about to end on a sex scene with Steve Railsback and Matilda May.
Who would have thought that would ever happen?
It's not fair. It's just not fair.
It's not. Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, I learned life wasn't fair when I saw Black Christmas.
Uh,
I mean, and Lust for the Dead.
No. Whatever you do, don't watch It Comes at Night, because that was a dog shit movie too.
I keep waiting for Steve Railsback to go, I
like a
have the
vampire
power!
Because it comes at night was kept the trailer kept being like, oh, it kept feeling like a zombie movie, and it was nothing. It was nowhere near that.
it's actually a COVID movie before COVID.
Yeah, exactly.
They mostly come at night. Mostly.
I have the strangest boner right now.
Oh, he got.
Oh
boned.
God, he does
there
have the
you go.
power.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he
Damn.
impaled her. He impaled Melinda May.
Sorry, baby. Nothing personal.
I mean, if you're gonna go, though, I can think of worse ways.
I mean,
yeah.
look at the way they're standing. Their junk is rubbing right now.
I was about to say, I mean, you got a magic
told
portal
her.
coming out your butt.
He's like, I hope you can stick around.
It's more Steve Railsback than I wanted to see.
You got his
You
rails
got to
back.
see
Yeah,
Steve
yeah.
Rails back.
If you have
This
to sit
movie
through
is
Melinda
so
May, you
fucking
have to sit
ridiculous.
through
I love it so much.
Hey, wait a minute. Was that a blue beam in the sky before blue beam in the sky was hot?
Look, there-
Before all the Portal in the Sky movies ripped off of this.
Absolutely.
This was where the Avengers got it from.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't count it.
believe that.
Joss Whedon
just
is
saying.
a pervert.
How many panties would have been dropping if you replaced Steve Rails with Tom Atkins in that scene right now?
That's true, man. That's true. That's true.
I'm just saying. Those theaters would have been cleaning their seats up all night long.
And notice they didn't blow the ship up, leaving room for a sequel.
Yeah,
That never will
that was
happen.
not going to happen.
Oh, if I had the budget. If I had the budget,
You
man.
could do Life Force, the graphic novel sequel.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
I would love that.
I think they
That'd be funny
did
shit,
actually do
I
some
wouldn't,
comic
be, I
books.
wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
We'll get Cynthia Rothrock to be in a sequel.
Actually, what if you realize this is a fucking anime? Like the sequel to this is anime. That would work.
You could definitely do that. You could definitely do
Make
that.
that work.
Yeah, definitely.
They just called Matilda May Space Girl.
Yes, they
Yep,
did.
Space Girl.
Yes, she had no
Space
name.
Girl, nothing but space,
Space
girl,
Girl.
nothing but space bush. That's what we saw.
Wasn't that the name of Space Ghost's sidekick?
Space Girl and Space Ghost and Space
I think
Bush.
He had a sidekick called
I just want to soak in the rest of this soundtrack here.
And I want to soak Melinda May in something.
Well, at her age, it's probably Epsom salt.
Oh, I don't care.
Hey!
That was crude. That was crude.
You can absorb my youth anytime.
Just remember this: Cynthia Rothrock is almost 60, bro. Some of these old ladies
You don't
still
look
pull
at yeah.
Hey
You
man,
don't look it.
Elvira's 70, so
Yeah.
There you go. There's a point. Yeah, I can't argue with
I
that.
keep forgetting, like, Elvira's like really old.
There ain't nothing wrong.
You don't look it. Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with an older woman.
She's like,
man, old ladies know what they want.
she says, "I'll break a hip taking you to Pound Town tonight, young man."
Absolutely.
I'll inflatable bags just in case.
I'm gonna give you steel knees, bitch.
Oh my god.
I mean, actually, she's still kind of attractive even without the makeup.
Sure.
When she's just Cassandra Peterson, yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, definitely.
She's
a very pretty woman, yeah.
And yeah, she's like 70 years old. Like, man.
Yeah, she's got going on.
Jane Seymour.
She gets to be a hot mistress of the night and be a hot redhead. It's almost not fair.
Yep.
You can be a hot redhead too.
Yeah.
You can be a hot redhead, Adam. You just gotta believe.
That's right.
Believe.
Live your truth, Adam. Live your truth.
You need freckles. That woman earlier with the freckles, I thought that was pretty hot.
Hey, if you can get an added dick to me, you can get freckles.
Now we know Mickey Law. I wonder if he related to Jude Law too.
John Wildgust.
Steve Rice.
I want to know who EJ Hooper is. Is that like code for the next bucket of cocaine that's going to come onto the set later?
Why are these credits looking like the Vietnam War Memorial?
It's looking like the end credits for Endgame. Yeah,
because a whole lot of careers died after this.
Yeah, that's exactly true.
That's sad.
It's the animators for Avatar.
Dad, how did you lose
don't you talk bad about the #1 highest grossing movie of all time. Again.
How depressing is that?
That is really fucking depressing.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't like neither
really
movie.
is, isn't it, Nick?
I don't like neither movie, but I'd rather sit through Avatar again before I sit through Endgame.
By the way, guys, if you don't remember, make sure you go to raidersofthelostflicks.com and vote for your score for this movie right underneath the link for the Blu-ray. We want to know what you guys think of it.
All I gotta say is fuck communism, China.
Hey, that's Disney's best friend. Don't you talk bad to Disney.
Exactly. Yeah. Those fucking assholes.
Lifeforce, East Dram Limited, Canon film.
I mean,
sign of quality.
Suck. Like I said, I'll be fair. Avatar's never put me to
Canon
sleep.
will be around forever. Whoops.
Canon films. What a beautiful thing.
Oh, they were. That is my favorite documentary ever, man. Fucking Electric Boogaloo, the wild, untold story of Canon films. Fucking love that documentary so much.
It's one of the top 10 documentaries of all time for sure.
Oh, it's perfect.
Release the Melinda May sex tape.
Before we read the scores, I'm just going to get this out of the way. I think I told you guys this earlier, but this is definitely the top tier when it comes to bad movies on this channel. This is the litmus test by which I measure bad movies. Lifeforce is a great fucking time. I can't honestly think of any way I could make this movie better, other than maybe one of those crossovers that we were talking about earlier. If you somehow cross this universe over into something else, but I think it's aged like a fine wine. It's found its audience. It is a fun movie to watch in a group of people. It's parts ridiculous, parts fun, parts giant big budgets, what looks like giant big budget special effects at least. I mean, this movie had a budget going in, so I think Tobe Hooper did a good job with it, and I'm glad that it has a director's cut out there. So I can't say enough good stuff about it. It's my favorite of all the Canon films. It's one of my favorite genre films, period. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. What say ye, Pete? Oh, Pete.
This movie was excellent. Honestly, I can't wait to watch it again and actually listen to it, because the way I have my system set up tonight, I just had the headphones plugged into the other computer. But I've
Get a
seen
watch party. Do what you can, man.
I'm actually gonna watch it with my wife probably tomorrow night. It was fun, man. I mean, just watching it, but just basically watching it, not even knowing any of the dialogue right now. Like I said, it's been so long since we watched it last time. It's cool. The effects are honestly really well done for.
They've held up
the time. Oh yeah, there's a lot of movies from 15 years ago that don't hold up that good. And this is from, what is it? Cheap Pop.
1985.
1985. Lifeforce on
Yep.
Blu-ray and DVD. But yeah, this is good. I'm gonna give this one a and this is Canon Films, man. It's Golden Globus. I'm going 5.
5 out of 5. Right on,
absolutely.
man.
Absolutely. This is up there as far as Canon films go for me. This is up there with Avenging Force, which is like one of my favorite movies ever.
Yeah, another Canon film. There you go. Avenging Force was a good time, too.
Yep.
Who would like to go next? All right. That answers that.
I guess I'll just say this. 5 out of 5. Just for that wonderful little girl with a giant bush.
Did you say little girl?
Oh, God.
Chris Hansen's about to show up to our house.
Hey, Chris.
Why
I'll
don't
be there
you
in a
have a
minute.
seat?
Oh,
Why don't you sit down?
Bye, Chris. Thanks for coming over. No, it's a fun movie. Toby Hooper's only really epic movie, I would say, next to maybe Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the second one that he did with Canon Film.
Yeah.
I mean, he had fun with that one.
He cited the Canon Film. It's right in the documentary. He says Canon Film's his favorite production company he's ever worked
absolutely,
with.
Absolutely.
They loved him. So
now, Toby Hooper had fun on this movie. You can tell. If it was a different actor, Steve Railsback, I don't know. That one's interesting to me. Who would pick him? But good for him. He got to rub uglies with that wonderful, wonderful statuesque beauty. May feel like you forget her name because you can't stop thinking about what she looks like. Matilda May. So yeah, 5 out of 5. Enjoyable bad movie. Have a good night. There you go.
Oh, let's see. How's about let's go, Alex. Alex, what do you think?
It's a really fun movie. I enjoyed it. Good times. Got to see a naked chick walk around the whole time. The movie it delivered what it promised, even though it didn't really promise it. Look, it's a naked woman. I'm not angry about it. I give it a 4 out of 5. It's a good time.
Right on. How about you, Nick?
Oh, 5 out of 5. No question. It's a ridiculous fun movie. Every time I watch it, I learn a little bit more about it, and it gets more and more great. It's just a damn good time, man. I think it's one of those movies I watched like a while back as a kid, and I was like, what the fuck is this? This is awesome.
Yeah, right?
It's one of those things where, like, you're kind of watching it. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Canon Films, whatever. It's an old movie. I'll watch it. And you watch it and you're just like, what the fuck is going on? The effects are great, even though like their budget was insane for these things. I mean, everything looks amazing. I'm pretty sure ILM did the effects. They just don't want their name on it because it's fucking Lifeforce.
Yeah, if this was made now, it would have been like a $160 million movie, you know?
Yeah, because the woman is like naked throughout the whole movie. So it's like, yeah, we don't want our name on it. Just put our production company as something else. So I'm sure that's what they did. But no, I mean, it's a great movie. It's insane. I do have the Blu-ray as well because why not? It's entirely worth it. Buy physical media because Hollywood likes to sanitize everything. So make sure you buy especially this one.
Did you ever get a chance to watch the extra features on this?
No, I have not had a chance to do that.
You'll have a good time with it.
Okay, all right.
Shout Factory always does.
I'm picking up what you're putting down, sir. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
They always do a good job with their extra features anyway. But yeah, the extra features on this is great. Interview with Matilda May, all kinds of stuff.
By the way, I've been low-key stalking her for the past 5 minutes. She does have an Instagram and a Twitter, so
Yay! All right. So let's go to raidersofthelostflicks.com and see what you all have to say about Lifeforce 1985. Let's see here, let me share. All right, so here we go. There's the link to the movie right there. Let me refresh this and see what's going on. We've got 5 votes for 5 out of 5 cheese curds. That's amazing. So no complaints from our audience tonight. 5 for 5 out of 5. So yeah, I don't think we can emphasize enough, if I haven't done so already, that we absolutely love this film. This is one of our favorites. Always was, always will be. And I'm just like you, Nick. I saw this when I was a little kid. I'm like, what the hell is this movie? I can't take my eyes off it. It's kind of amazing.
Did you say that as a little kid seeing a naked woman for the first time, or was it Toby Hooper's camera work?
It wasn't Toby Hooper's camera
It was
work.
a camera work, man. It was camera work.
No, it was a combination of the fact that it was like big budget space movie and then also like naked people. I'm like, these are things I just
Well,
didn't
yeah.
put-
It was. I think I watched it. A few years, like at least over 15 years ago, because I was like, I want to see more of Toby Hooper's stuff. When I watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I was like, oh, I've seen Funhouse. I was like, what else did he do? So I looked through his, I looked through his list and I was like, Lifeforce, and I read about that, and I think I found it somewhere where you could watch it, and I was like, oh, we'll watch this.
There's
and I was
old
like,
sci-fi movies with lots of nudity in them. I mean, David Bowie and Candace Clark was in one called The Man Who Fell to Earth back in like the late 60s, early 70s. That's not a movie I ever want to watch again. As much of a David Bowie fan as I am, I never wanted to see that much David Bowie.
There's also Species.
Species is a good time.
From like
I think
90s.
Species kind of ripped off of this a little bit.
I think so. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
A lot of Nastasis Hendridge. Is that how you pronounce it?
Natasha
Hendridge.
I'm not a fan of the later sequels, but I do like the first two.
No. Yeah, first one was really artsy and like slow and cool. The second one got ramped up to like a good in a good, wonderful way, and then the third one just fucking bombed.
You and Natasha Henstridge, people stop caring.
Well, I mean, and she was super young when she did that. I think she was like in her early 20s, or maybe she was even 18 when she did that role. It was,
and she couldn't speak English either.
No, she's American, dude.
No, I know that's I know. Just like this. What's her name? She couldn't
Matilda May.
Matilda May. That's why I call her Matilda Bushfield. I don't know why.
Oh my god.
They call her Matilda the Hun.
They ain't like you're watching Matilda. Why am I thinking? Woody. You didn't watch Melinda May's performance to Harris. Let's be real.
It's true.
Oh, why you gotta show Indiana Jones? You heard about Part 5, right?
Oh, fucking Phoebe.
No, what happened?
Yeah, never
Phoebe
happened.
Waller-Bridge,
Never
man.
happened.
Phoebe Waller-Bridge joined the cast.
Really?
Never happened.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
God
gonna be.
damn it.
It's gonna be hot steaming trash.
Who was it? What happened?
Phoebe Waller-Bridge joined the cast of Indiana Jones. She's responsible for that show Fleabag, and she played the Lando's fuck droid in Solo.
Solo. Fix James Bond. She's
the only robot in Star Wars that will never be sold in a package. Yeah,
and she wrote the new woke James Bond movie, No Time for
can't
Diversity.
wait for that dumpster
fire. Wow.
No time to make money.
Diversity, banana. I don't know.
Anyways, I want to thank you guys for joining us tonight. It's been my great pleasure to show this movie and have you guys with me on my birthday stream. This is a lot of fun. I'm glad we finally got to do Lifeforce. I've been teasing it for like a good part of like 2 years, and we finally found a way to make it happen. So this is how it went down. So
Lifeforce is life.
Oh man, yeah, dude, it's a great movie, and I'm glad we got to watch it together. I was making this stream hell or high water. I swear to God, the last two fucked me. I was like, now we're doing it.
I appreciate it. I missed you the last couple shows. I missed you dearly.
Oh my God,
I'm sad you didn't get to see you shake hands with Danger. You would have fucking loved that.
I know, man. I know.
I'll tell you what. Here's what we're gonna do.
I'm really mad about last week because you had fucking Corman's Fantastic Four on.
Corman's Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people showed up for that one. I guess that just is not a very, very popular movie, but we liked it. We had a good time with that.
I don't know, man. People are missing out because I mean, if you hated Fan Four Stick, you'll love this one.
It's so much better, right? So,
it is, man. It is.
But here's what we'll do. When is your birthday, Nick? If you don't mind me asking.
It's in December.
December. Okay, so in December, when you pick your movie, we'll watch Shake Hands with Danger again, so that you can see it. We have to bring that
I'll
one
shake
back.
hands with Danger again.
We have to bring that one back.
I'll be honest. I think that's the best one we've done,
It's the best short I've ever seen. Yeah.
It wasn't even the main course.
It's legit goofy. Yeah, it was almost better than the movie we watched.
It was better than the movie.
It's definitely the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep it down.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Yeah. That was Invaders from Mars, wasn't it? Or no, Nick was on.
No, that was Holy Terror when we did Shake Hands.
Oh, Trilogy of Terror. Yeah, it was Trilogy of Terror. Yeah. Shake Hands with Danger was better than Trilogy of Terror.
Yes, it was.
Oh my god!
I mean, Trilogy of Terror, it was entertainment, but Shake Hands with Danger was just so much better.
So whatever your pick for a movie is, and then Trilogy of Terror.
All right, man. I'll go with something for sure.
It's a date. Pete will be on with us next week too, and we'll be watching whatever movie he picks. He's kind of undecided right now, so I don't really have an announcement for that. But once again, shout out to all the mutants at the last drive-in, and thank you, Darcy, for retweeting our stuff and looking out for us and voting for the underdog every time, man. She's a really cool person, so I appreciate it. And you know what? The girl knows her whore, so what's not to like, right? So
did you say she knows a whore?
She knows her whore.
I do.
Say, hook brother, what's going on? Man?
So, anybody got anything before we head on up out of here?
Make sure you always shake hands with Danger.
Have your pet spayed.
Shake hands with Danger. All right, we'll see you all next week. I got to get up early tomorrow, so thank you for joining us. Keely Chow, Manliness and Motivation. Richard Greeter, You Can't Unwatch It. And another name here I want to make sure I don't miss. Franchise History TV. Ian Caldwell, thank you for joining us tonight. Appreciate it.
And the elves.
And the elves, yeah. Make sure you hit a thumbs up on the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. It helps us out. Appreciate everything you do. Be safe out there. Enjoy your week, and we'll see you next week on Raiders of the Lost Flicks Live. Peace out.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
Would not play.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
A franchise.
What?